It's time for more Call of Duty. For some reason. Well, mostly because it's the pisser update. Yeah, I was gonna do the Banish kind of game, Dragonkin. Something the Banish, Dragonkin, yeah, whatever. I was gonna do a part 2 of that, but I was like, I'm exhausted today after all the pisser update video stuff. Happy Pisser 2.0 day, guys, and what a glorious day it was. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's a big update to upgrade a bunch of games. For the sake of showcasing things off, I've got Black Ops 6 downloaded, so we're going to be taking a look at a little bit of the pisser in action there. We'll be able to see a bit of the action here for this game. And, yeah, obviously there's lots of videos on the channel for the upgrades that have been, you know, kind of the blanket update that's really been applied, I guess you would say, more than anything across the PlayStation 5 Pro setups. The only disappointment is there's not more games that utilize pissers. So what did I do? The update came out. When did it come out? Like 11? It was like 11 here last night, and then I worked pretty late doing what was it? Yeah, the Silent Hill games, because everybody goes all, oh, Silent Hill, obviously, yeah. And then I worked on, yeah, what was it? It was Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill F, Alan Wake 2, because I love Alan Wake, big fan of Alan Wake. I think I had the trial still. Maybe it's on the Plus or something like that, I don't know. If there's somebody from Remedy watching, please send me a proper code for PlayStation. Anyways, no. And then I worked on some other videos today. What else did I get out today? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the Pro with the pisser upgrade, and oh, Monster Hunter, because I had like 4 billion people ask for Monster Hunter. And then tomorrow we've got Avatar, which is, that looks fantastic. Really, really good. Black Myth Wukong, I got a film, and then maybe some other ones. I don't know, we'll see how I'm feeling. There's a lot to go through, and I am tired. So be sure to like the video. Subscribe, and it's great. Donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member gift, and the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, including social media options. To wear something green? I can't wear something green. It just gets green screened out. It's a green screen, man. You can't wear green on a green screen, and then it just doesn't work. Yeah. How will you know a game's been upgraded with 2.0? Well, if it had Pisser, now it's got Pisser 2.0. If there's further updates, the company will update your game. Allegedly, everybody keeps telling me allegedly there is another Silent Hill 2 update coming where they're going to re-add Pisser to performance, which I kind of theorized was going to be the case anyways. So that'll be interesting. Most of the games are already going. Like, there was a lot of people that were like, oh, Alan Wake 2 and stuff is going to be updated further, but from what I was reading from Remedy, it's like those are the updates. Like, that's just the update, is it's an auto update. That's what you get. Literally for Control, they're like, alright, the update's out, and enjoy. And it's like, yep, that's what it is. Oh, I did Control as well today. I filmed that for tomorrow. Yeah, Control. I might swap some other stuff in. Like I said, it's a very, very fluid schedule at the moment. Like, I'm, you know, I'm swapping games in and out and stuff, and that's kind of what we're doing. It's, you know, things are very fluctuating. You look on your phone and stuff like that. That's the funny thing too. People are like, "There's no difference," and it's like, "Yeah, there is." Especially like the Silent Hill games, with the plants and stuff. It's not fuzzy anymore. Avatar was pretty damn mind blowing. I wish I would have gotten that one out today, but Final Fantasy looks super crisp. People would have. I think it would have sold a lot more PS5 Pros had they launched with
Roger that, darling.
You know, had they launched with this the Pisser 2.0 version, because it's like, man, that's some good clean image quality. I can't wait to see what they do with the PS6, like the next gen version of like the newest iteration of Pisser that's coming for that, because like, whoa, games are gonna look really good. Seriously, they did a damn good job with this upgrade.
Assault rifle here.
It's a purple tiered gun. It's pretty good, yeah. Starfield, oh yeah, Starfield's coming. They dropped the Pokemon whatever on the Switch Online. I'll have to do that for tomorrow too. Oh, busy. You know, I did some, like I said, I stayed up late to do those videos, and then actually I don't like this LMG as much as I like the other one, and then I, you know, went to bed, got up, and did that, and then snuck in a little bit of St. Patrick's Day at the bar for some green beer, and went for a walk, and yeah.
Moving here.
I have been I've been working hard today.
Watch for movement. Watch for movement.
Damn, that guy's accurate.
Get to the new safe zone.
Wait, why was he looking to the left over there? That's weird. Why was he looking over to the left like that? Yeah, you could. I'm glad you could see the difference in Silent Hill after, because it does. It immediately looks different. Like, immediately looks different. Same with, like, Alan Wake, when you're, like, walking through it, you're like, wow, it's actually, like, clear image. Like, Phase 1 is going to be getting videos of all the games that are worth covering done. Phase 2 will be comparison videos, and then we'll move on from there. But, yeah, it's, I'm just trying to get through all the stuff as humanly fast as possible. Yeah, but the Starfield stuff, that'll be really big. I need to email about that. I also need to do some more email about Life is Strange. My contact that I thought, oh yeah, I got the Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 or whatever to do a video on that, but they're not covering Toxic Commando now either, even though I filled out a form for that. So now it's like, ugh, man, it's like one thing after another.
Moving here.
Is what it is. It's like one thing after another that I'm working on, but I am working on everything. I will get it. I will get it done. It's good to see the enthusiasm from people. In the comments and stuff is quite exciting, but yeah, I also just like, yeah, you can only do so much so fast, right?
USB acquired.
Wait, this guy already brought everybody back? Oh, okay. They're good then, okay. This update is enough reason to upgrade from the base PS5. I mean, it's amazing. It's just the issue is there's not a whole lot of games that uses it, because it got a really bad rap, Pisser, and everybody just started doing, like, they started getting rid of Pisser and moving to TSR, which is the Unreal Engine baked-in thing, or they use their own solutions. So there's all these games that dropped Pisser, so there's not many games that actually use it, is the biggest problem. For future games that do use it, it's really, really quite genuinely transformative. But like I said, that's the biggest problem. There really is not many games that actually use Pisser. There's probably, I would say generously, probably 40 of them, if that use Pisser. And it's like, I think there's like maybe 30 worth covering, so it'd be more impressive if they found a way for Pisser to update, or Pisser 2.0 to update like FSR games. Now that would be interesting. But yeah, it's a very niche kind of limited thing, honestly. It's cool. Like it's really quite a, like it's actually pretty mind-blowing. Like it looks like I wouldn't call it native levels of rendering, but you know, when you've got a game that's really going from 1080p to 4K, it actually looks like a 4K image at like a glance. Which to me is, you know, transformative. Not to mention it gets rid of all the shimmer and all the other technical problems, and yeah, it's quite amazing, seriously. As I said, I'm quite blown away by it. Toxic Commando, yeah, I have to email again another person, and the Toxic Commando thing's kind of pissing me off, because it should be a pretty easy thing for me to get a code. What happened there is the guy I usually go to was an intern, and his internship ended in January, and I didn't know. Now, the new people I don't hear back from, and then the other people I thought might be handling it aren't handling it. Everybody takes, like, you know, days to get back to you, and you're just like... You're tired, is what it is. It's exhaustion, yeah. It's exhaustion. Move to PlayStation. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer to cover PlayStation. They won the console generation, they killed Xbox, or while Xbox killed themselves, so... I mean, it doesn't really make sense to cover a dying or a dead console platform. It really doesn't. Like, you know, Xbox was cool and all, but, like, you know, they sabotaged their partnership with me by making things really hard for me to get stuff to cover, and they caused numerous issues for me over the years. And their console has sold less than a third amount of their competitor, and they're basically, they got no exclusives, they pulled out of the market. There's no point in doing anything with Xbox at all. They're just, you know, it's a dead ecosystem, so. You know, obviously it makes a lot more sense to cover PlayStation. I'm getting more views than I ever did. PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch too. And I'll probably, you know, make another investment in covering PC stuff in the future. But yeah, it just, there's not really the value in Xbox stuff. How the fuck did he kill me with such accuracy? Man, that is questionable. Didn't miss like a shot. I don't think that guy missed a shot on me. That is some very questionable accuracy on that one. I don't think that guy missed. Crimson Desert? Yeah, I'll have to follow up on Crimson Desert. It's a good week to have videos performing really well if I want to get something like Crimson Desert, because I can be like, pisser stuff's hot here. Does that guy like whipped our whole squad? I don't think he missed any shots. Yeah. A lot of the resources to run. Yeah, that's another thing too, is a little resource heavy, but like now we've got Pisser looking good. It's, you gotta keep in mind too, it's a little bit less about now, and it's a little bit more about like tomorrow, because this is the foundation for like what comes next, right? And it's also going to be very helpful for people that have a Pro, because obviously this is going to be a very long cross-gen period we're going to get into, because obviously like PS6 next year, and this cross-gen period was like 6+ years, which is ridiculous, and that one will probably be longer. Like, your Pro is going to last quite a bit into the next generation, and having, you know, Pisser as a baseline there. They're probably setting it up so it's easier for developers to, like, kind of introduce a Pisser or a similar technology or more advanced version of it into the system, and then kind of scale it depending on what PlayStation is being used on. Because you got to remember, they're supposed to do... there's supposed to be a high-end PlayStation 6 and a low-end PlayStation 6, and there's supposed to be also a SKU for a handheld PlayStation 6, where they're going to use the PS5 or something, or the low-spec version of the PS5, the Eco Mode, as like a baseline. So, yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see. I'm kind of hoping they don't do a low-tier PS6. I'm hoping that one's not correct, but yeah, that's on track for 27. It should be really interesting and exciting, because these are the foundations of what you're going to see for the next generation of games here. Avatar looks phenomenal. There'll be a video for Avatar tomorrow. It's I think the best looking Pisser upgrade. See, the problem with Avatar is it still exhibits, so that is down to the developers. It still exhibits on like waterfalls. There's like specks, like dots. That's on Ubisoft for the issues there. But like the grass, oh my god, the grass looks just, and all the plants and everything like that. I think it's the best looking upgrade I've seen out of what I've looked at. But Final Fantasy Rebirth is pretty damn sharp too. Yeah. PS6 will have the new pistol. Well, it'll be an evolution of it. They're working on FSR. Is it called? Is Amethyst the ray tracing, or is it the new version of FSR? Sorry, I'm pretty tired today. It's been a long day. They're working on it. You can go read about the Cerny things where he's put out art. Like he's actually done like a video talking about things. So their next focus for the next evolution of Pisser is built. Like it's kind of built alongside FSR's evolution. Like Cerny kind of advanced that almost, which is kind of funny because AMD is just like incredibly incompetent. So it's basically like Cerny taking charge. And what they're doing is the next generation of like Pisser and FSR stuff is focused heavily on RT, like ray tracing stuff. So like their focus is path tracing for next generation and global illumination systems and such using it. That's the next step of it. AC Shadows. Yeah, I heard good things about Shadows, but there's supposed to be like a proper update for that one too. It's in my queue. There's, like I said, there's like 30 games, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm moving through it as humanly possible, right? I've already knocked down like several games. So I'll get there. I will get there. But yeah, I heard some good things about Shadows. I'm still trying to. I gotta do Wukong after this. Like I said, Black Myth Wukong. And I keep reading some different things on it, but I'm trying to nail down specifically the Pisser enabled modes. I know quality and balance mode still have it, but they did some weird stuff to the performance mode. They created like a legacy performance mode or something. So I'm like, allegedly, new performance mode is supposed to have Pisser, but like old one doesn't, and it has frame gen. But I'm trying to look at that stuff. Not impressed. Long live the Xbox. Well, the next Xbox is gonna leverage the co-built stuff with Cerny for PlayStation, but Xbox is gonna utilize it, like the ray tracing stuff, and they're gonna use a higher tier of it. For the Xbox, is that one? Is it? Oh, crap. There's a bunch of different phrases. There's amethyst, and there's diamond, and then there's some other stuff. Is Xbox using amethyst or diamond or something like that instead of amethyst? And there's a lot going on. Needless to say, and the next year is going to be really exciting. Like this year, and then 2027 for like this year is going to have some pretty big mega games, and then 2027 is going to have like the hardware, which excites me most. Hardware is, my big money maker.
Enemy threat eliminated. Mission accomplished.
I can't believe I killed that guy. Sucks to suck, buddy. Oh, that's the dog. I don't want to deal with that. Ow. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link and gamerheadquarters.com. I write stuff on my site sometimes, but not enough. We all use a little writing in our life. Xbox is using diamond, and then PlayStation's using amethyst, and that's why there's that joke online about how amethyst is cheaper, but it's a better material or something like that. Because the irony of Xbox using the better metal, but PlayStation using a metal that's got like more of a finer grit that'll probably end up being better. It's just like a little joke in circles. Yeah. Xbox have an identity. I think it's got the identity of emotional depression. Yeah. FSR Diamond. I thought they were using, isn't amethyst their focus? Jedi Survivor. Yeah, that one's in the queue too. Actually, I don't know if I own Jedi Survivor. Is it on the Plus? I think it's on the Plus or something like that. Crimson Desert Code looking. I was told I can email them on launch day and see. So I think it comes out on Thursday, so I'll probably email on Wednesday night. Yeah. I would say it's not looking good so far, but you never know. You really don't. Like, honestly, it's... Yeah. I mean, I wish I had it early and stuff like that, but probably didn't email soon enough. My Pearl Abyss guy went to another company. I can't keep up anymore, man. These people, the PR people, they don't stay at a company more than 6 months. I can't keep up with it. I wish I could. It's just impossible. My favorite food? I don't know. Chicken strips are really easy right now these days. Yeah. It's on the EA Play subscription. Yeah, but I don't have EA Play on PlayStation.
Enemy squads are hunting you. Expect contact.
I don't know if I have access to that. Maybe there's a trial for it. They got Mind's Eye on the PlayStation trial. I gotta do a video for that. Do you know that's one of my top videos this year? Is my Mind's Eye video on Xbox. Not even kidding. He was really popular. Yep.
Detonated cradle bombs in the AO. Watch for chemical contamination.
Yeah, hugely popular actually. Not even kidding. Yep. Make that one make sense to me. An RCXD, okay. But yeah, I'll probably be cracking at Black Myth Wukong. I really couldn't find anything specifically. Like, I found a couple things that were talking about, like, the performance mode having pistons, so I mean, I guess I'll just have to take a look at it. The reason I'm being very careful with Black Myth Wukong as far as figuring out what modes are what before I go in is because I'm using the trial, and I have, like, I don't really have any trial time left with Black Myth Wukong. It's gonna be a very tight video. This is what it is, a tight video shoot, which is kind of funny. Yeah, kind of a laugh on that one. I think I'd rather have, well, no, I want the Peacekeeper upgraded, it'll probably be better. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure I have like all the proper info and stuff, and I'm like, I have to very effectively use my Black Myth Wukong time. Yeah, very effectively. First party games. I think Ragnarok maybe has it. I don't know. I've got like a list of like 30 games on my sticky note is such a mess right now. I've got all these different like spec details for all these games on there. It's a freaking mess. And then I've got like a list of like bullet points of like 30 games on there. All the Spider-Man games have pisser. I'll do those, but I don't think people are gonna be as excited for those ones as they are other ones. And I'm trying to strategically choose what I'm doing, basically. Leprechaun? I just had some green beer, man. And these, like, things called Quasaradilas or something, they were $5 off at the bar or whatever. I was like, I'll try them, but I actually really liked them. I had two. I was supposed to have a burger today at home, but I was like, I want to go have, like, a green beer and stuff, so I went and did that. It was fun. So there's 76 players left, but we'll probably do a bit of, you know, a bit of like this, a bit of regular multiplayer, a bit of Black Ops 6. I don't know if I said that at the beginning of the night, but like, you know, show off some of this stuff here. Chips. Chips are so expensive these days, man. Can't get over how chips have increased in price so much. Mind-blowing, really. Absolutely mind-blowing. Interesting. Green eggs and ham in this economy. Stream Monkey Souls on a trial. No, I streamed Monkey Souls when it came to Xbox. Yeah, no. I do the PlayStation Monkey Souls stuff off the trial on it or whatever. Yeah. Trial's not that long on PlayStation, man. Crazy. Returnal? Does Returnal use Pisser? I don't know if Returnal does or not. Does it? Maybe it's on my list. I don't know. If it does, so I probably have it on the list. Because the funny thing too is you gotta be careful when you're doing these videos because it's like not everything. Like some games, so for example, Silent Hill 2 there, they took Pisser away. So, well, they didn't take it away, but they took it away from the performance mode. So, like, when you're playing it, you know, like, a lot of people are like, oh, it doesn't have Pisser at all. And it's like, well, no, it does. It just doesn't have it for performance. Which a lot of people are getting confused about. And then, yeah, allegedly, I haven't seen anything that's actually confirming that. Allegedly, they're adding it back, the Pisser performance mode. We'll go back to that. But that's the thing, is some games had Pisser. I'm going to have to look into it, but I think the Outer Worlds 2 had Pisser, and then they took it out. But I'm going to have to let's take a look. That's the problem when you're upscaling technology. Gets like a bit of a bad rep, like companies stop using it, and then it's, yeah, utilization goes down, and it's a problem. I'm seeing how well the, you know, updates type stuff does, and I'm kind of like, maybe doing DLSS update videos later this year will be lucratively profitable. Either positive or negative, just doing the videos on it.
The safe is unlocked. Acquire what's inside.
Yeah. His Xbox is gone, Groovy. You gotta let go. Red Dead 2 with the new update. There wouldn't be an update for Red Dead 2. Yeah, Red Dead 2 doesn't use Pisser. Isn't it checkerboarded on, I think it's checkerboarded on PlayStation, right? The Red Dead 2, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, in theory, they could do a Pisser update when they go and do the Red Dead 2 update, but yeah. But anyways, it doesn't use... Like, again, there's a lot of confusion people have between what is updated and what is not. It's just Pisser stuff. Funny, too, because I had so many people telling me that, like, old PS4 games were going to get bumped up with it, and that does not seem to be the case. And, you know, like, they were like, oh, they were going to bump up, like, old, like, the PlayStation Classic games, and that obviously didn't happen, so... Just kind of funny.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Oh, there's two of them up there. Oh, it sucks that Megatron died.
Moving here. Watch for movement. Watch for movement.
Wow, that is... Man, people got some crazy accuracy, I'll tell you. I don't think my RCXD is gonna do a whole lot of damage, eh?
Watch for movement. Moving here.
I am locked in. Astrobot. I guess technically Astrobot got that update. Tell me that I love DLSS 5. I mean, I love the potential views that I think DLSS 5 videos could give. Whether that's positive or negative. Jesus.
Supply drops are being deployed to the war zone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here. Obviously, we're not winning the battle against those guys. I need more armored vests. That's a decoy, isn't it? Oh no, that's a real person. I thought that was a decoy. That's hilarious. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, the last Xbox, exactly. Xbox is so back. Yeah, sure it is. What? Oh, there was another guy in the water? Oh, didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. But, I mean, there's... Like I said, DLSS 5 will be great for videos because you can jump in and you can be like, this game running with DLSS 5. And they said it's going to work on, like, practically almost any game it can be modded into, which was, you know... The view potential there is glorious, especially since it makes your games look really different from not what they necessarily should look like. Which is, you know, again, great for views and metrics. So it's definitely something I can keep an eye on. But, like, it does do good stuff for, like, environmental texture upgrading and that. And again, the question is, like, the artist's intent for games and whatnot. I've lost all my cool guns. This match is a wash, basically, but we'll see what will happen. Yeah, anyways. It's just kind of, like, sort of funny looking the filter stuff they're putting in over those games. And can't wait to see how it goes.
Moving here.
The other issue too, though, is like it kind of over-lightens scenes in a bit of an unnatural kind of way. And I can really use some more guns. I don't know about this, guys. Unless I start getting some gun upgrades. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck my life. I thought that was another turret. Not again. The stupid drones keep killing me. They don't hurt anyone, but they hurt me. Screening. Yeah, I've got the screen tomorrow for Hail Mary there. Should be fun. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Yeah. Multiple 5090s. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. You're supposed to dual wield those. The new Switch handheld. You can't really film that. The handheld version of like the Switch 2, you can't really film that properly. You'd have to do like an off-screen film. Yeah, like you can't really capture that. To launch Fortnite to get the Game Pass benefits. Oh yeah, is it the last benefits we get where it's actually like, you know, a better looking thing? Or more V-Bucks or whatever? Anyways, let's go take a look at the Black Ops 6 mode. I want to see this pissing all over that game. We're going back to Black Ops 6. Threw a drone at my own feet and it blew me up. That's what I'm saying, Plong, is I thought it was a turret. I didn't think it was a drone. I thought I had a second, because you can hold... you can hold 2 turrets, so I thought I had a second turret to throw down, and yeah. That's the second time that's happened to me, where I've droned myself. But, like, when you throw the drones at people, they don't do any damage, but, like, I blow myself up. Yeah, this is the second goddamn time that's happened. I should stop picking those drones up. They're just killing me. But I don't know, maybe DLSS 5 is that next step of visual fidelity that we've been waiting for. I don't know. We'll have to play around with it. But it does fall into line of kind of being like, oh, it's brighter and more lit. It's not necessarily, like, accurately lit. And anyways. It's a wait and see thing on that one. Streaming the new Fortnite season Friday. I think doesn't it come out on Thursday, the new Fortnite season? I think I have that as Thursday in my calendar. I think we're supposed to boycott them. I don't know, maybe it'll be a Fortnite boycott stream or something. Something like that. Yeah, God of War does have Pisser. Gears? I don't think Gears has Pisser, does it? Does Gears Reload and use Pisser? I thought it used TSR. That's the problem too, is a lot of the people that do these listicles of all these games, I don't know if they all know that. Oh, I gotta do Kingdom Come as well. That's on the list. Man, there's a lot of goddamn games. There's a lot of goddamn games. But you know what makes it really easy about doing the Pisser updates is it doesn't change the resolution and stuff. It's just you know, just clarity. What was that sound? What are these characters I'm using in this? I will throw an Anna de Armas.
Put me in.
And we'll do Black Ops 6. I thought we said goodbye to Black Ops 6. Run from it. Nah, we'll just do the giant weird stuff thing. Run from it, hide from it, Black Ops 6 finds you. And splash some of that double XP down. I'm kind of hoping Starfield uses Pisser 2.0. Why are we boycotting Fortnite? It's because of the V-Buck change. I'm not drone operator material. I have you know I was pretty deadly with the drone that you can operate in this game. AI making society worse or better? I don't know. I can make cooler thumbnails, but like environmentally it's probably not the best, and it's the issue I have is that the AI we have now isn't really AI. Like when I think of AI, I think of like something that can actually think and do stuff, whereas the AI we have now kind of like is glorified chatbots that generate funny photos. So we don't really have like proper AI. You get what I mean? So that's kind of the issue I have there. 107 games with Pisser. I feel like there's not that many. I feel like there's less that have Pisser than that.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective.
Yeah, I feel like it's less.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, the COD titles would look a bit better.
Hardpoint is secure. We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Why this game with its flashbangs? This does look better, though.
Hostiles
So for this one, to use your Pisser, you have to...
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Graphics. So what you need to do is turn off the 120 Hz mode on this one. So what was cool about this one is the Pisser was an updated 60 Hz mode that goes uncapped and goes up to like 90-ish FPS. Whereas the 120 Hz mode in this game does not use Pisser. And then you have a lot of people that believe it's the same for
Hardpoint active.
the second game. Even though the second game uses a different system because it's just turning the 120 Hz on or off. And anyways, fun fact, eh? Well, not the second game, but like Black Ops 7 versus 6.
Hostile UAV
AI is
captured
making
overhead.
people dumber. Yeah, something the fire did return. It did, yeah, somehow it did. I'm gonna do a video quickly when I'm done this stream and then uninstall these files because I need the space on my my Xbox, my PlayStation. Installing and uninstalling games like crazy right now. But I would say the AI stuff, as far as like the chats, are making people I wouldn't necessarily say stupider yet, but lazy. Lazy.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
That's the biggest issue I've seen is just it doesn't, you know, it's not going to make somebody smarter or dumber that quickly. AI, it hasn't been around long enough, but
Package inbound.
it really highlights people that are incredibly fucking lazy, and it just kind of showcases that, which you could label as like dumb or not, but I look at it more like, you know, people that don't know things are just going to use it because it blindly sends them information. And then people that like would actually do it, like make an effort to do something, they would just ask the AI to do it for them. So in the long run, it'll make people probably stupid. But that was kind of the thing I noticed or learned, or I guess I kind of theorized over the years, is we're kind of changing how we humans do stuff. It's less about remembering, and it's more about having the capability to fetch information. So if you can fetch info, you don't really memorize it, if that makes sense. Like, if I can find something very easily on Google, I'm not going to remember what it is, because, you know, I haven't had to really learn that. I just kind of take it and then I re-spew what I've read or whatever. Whereas traditionally, if you read something from a book or learned something from someone, you'd have to remember that fact. I think how we kind of process information will change over time, because we're taught more to fetch as we are taught traditionally to retain information. But yeah, it's made people really lazy. Like, you see some of the comments where people have clearly just read the blurb that... Because before it was at least Google search stealing, you know, what people wrote on their websites, articles. You know, it would steal information, but now it steals a bunch of information and compiles it in some googly, garbly thing. You can tell that when people don't read things, or just read what the AI thing spat out, because you can get comments sometimes where you're just like, what are you talking about? On some videos and stuff I see people say, or comments. So, that's just what I've observed. You know, deepfakes and stuff. Oh, I mean, deepfakes were probably before this AI stuff's even kicking off, right? Like, the other problem will be combating disinformation, and also like what is, it's harder to define what is real now. Yeah. News videos without AI doing it. I've noticed a lot of, some people will do like top 10 or top 20 videos, and it's just like an AI voice generated by AI conversation, and it's like kind of funny. But like all the AI info, it all derives from somewhere. It's like, it's not like the AI came up with stuff, it just steals it from websites. Like for example, it's kind of funny. I don't really, like, I sadly don't have a lot of time to do videos written stuff on my website these days. But like my metrics for my website are up really, really high, despite not having really done anything in a while. And it's because I kind of looked at it, and ChatGPT is mining the everything fuck out of my website. That's like, the AI stuff, it's all theft. Like, it's just, you know, in any other form of any other type of media, like copyright stuff would just get these AI bots shut down immediately, but because it's in government interest, I guess, it's like these bots are just allowed to siphon information and images from everything. Yeah, because that's, you train it on imagery, and kind of like those, when you watch, it was kind of popular for like a day or two, but you know those things where it was kind of like, you could generate something on the Google thing, like a 1 minute long, you take a photo and you could walk in it. It became like a game for a minute, and it's like, where do you think they got all that data from? It's all stolen from like YouTube videos. How else would you get that kind of training data to be able to do that? It's very clearly YouTube videos that they train it off of. Oh yeah, no, AI is a tool for sure. Like I said, I utilize it for, you know, some better thumbnails and whatnot, and lazy text, I guess, for things. But like, people literally will use it in place of thinking, or they won't think past the blurb of information they're given.
Try not to get in my way.
People don't understand how to source things. I mean, they never really did, but like, they just take it at face value, which is hilarious. DLSS. Well, DLSS is an AI upscaler. It's a little different from. It's also what AI type of thing you're using, right? Because they just slap AI in front of everything. It's also made a lot of stuff a pain in the ass, because it's like, you know, this app has AI, or this tool has AI that never needed it, or it's like, what is the point of this? And Loads a lot of things.
Get a care package on my location.
But like, it is funny though, the people that like chat with the AI like it's their friend or something. Like we had chatbots back on MSN Messenger. They're just glorified versions of that. Anyways, yeah.
Feel that? They're about
Journalists will be out of the job. I mean, somebody still has to write original material for that to happen, but yeah, there's not really... There's less and less funding for journalism and less funding for like written articles and stuff. That's the problem too, is it cannibalizes, it kills its eating material. Incompetency? Yeah, a lot of incompetence out there. A lot of incompetence. Days Gone Pisser 2. Does Days Gone have Pisser? Oh god. Does it? Oh man. I'll have to do a video of it eventually, I guess. I don't know. I have a master list of Pisser stuff to do. Anyways, I forgot to ask you guys to like the stream and become a channel member, and the channel member gifting, and the Patreoning, and the Discording for stream alerts, and that Amazon surf lately. Yeah. AI in the military. You gotta get those AI drones out there. Yeah. Grok to replace people's faces. All the tweets about, like, DLSS 5 has been really funny. Hurting people socially. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Like, some people think it's their, like, friend. And that's really sad. It is kind of like the funnel of society becoming more segmented and less focused. A free gift. Days Gone does use Pisser? Ugh. Well, I mean, I'll probably get to it eventually. Ooh, that's a double battle pass thing. Can I use that? Does it work across? That's 15 minutes. How generous! Wow. They really, really broke open the books to splurge for that generous 15 minutes of double battle pass. Wow, Activision. You know, poor Sadia out there's, you know, he's like, we'll give the peasants 15 minutes of battle pass. Yeah. Jeez. Alright. We'll do this one, then we'll go back to Black Ops 7. We'll do regular multiplayer. We're enjoying all the pisser and throwing it around here. Try to argue. Using AI slop. Yeah, I've seen a few AI comments and stuff, and it's like... Ugh. The worst, too, is when you see things online, like, say, on Twitter or Reddit or something, and it's clearly, like, an AI post, and then someone's like, well, yeah, how else am I supposed to organize my thoughts? And I'm like, those aren't your thoughts. That's not how it works. Wilson? Wilson the AI. Who are the 5 people that play Days Gone? Yeah, that game's got a niche but really hardcore fan base behind it. The Pisser thing's really good. It looks really, really good. In almost all situations I've seen that it gets. It's really, really quite good. In COD it doesn't, I don't know, maybe I'll have to look into it a little bit more later, but I don't see the full effect of it like I do in other games. Her hair does look better, but it still exhibits some of the edge fuzzes, but maybe that's because it's so close to her. That's something I noticed too in a lot of the Pisser games. When you pan, there's a fuzz around objects and characters. Just a quick secondary, like just a nanosecond fuzz, you know, or shimmer. kind of akin to what the images used to look like with the full shimmer. It's like a momentary thing when you kind of move. So I think that's like the image upgrading taking a second to implement. Yeah.
Zone C secure.
In AI, you get the micro slop going on there.
Bravo.
I do ponder for some of these companies though, like Microsoft, have like really bet
Taking A.
billions of dollars in AI without really a path to like how they're gonna necessarily profit off of it. But I think what we really want is me to do a video talking with AI Amaranth or whatever her name
Using
is.
equipment.
That's what you guys are looking for. Is Pisser good for the PS exclusives?
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I don't know if I've done a PS exclusive with it so far.
Losing B.
I
Hostile counter UAV established above.
guess if Rebirth counts, Rebirth looks pretty damn good. Like, really damn good. Really, really, really damn good.
Securing zone A.
Eva's looking sharp.
Napalm strike inbound.
Yeah, I don't know if I've actually done any PlayStation exclusives.
Taking Bravo underway.
Mostly like third-party stuff. I try to pick the things that I know that will be the most popular. I'll get to the PlayStation exclusives, I'm sure, but yeah, I don't think I've done one yet. You don't have a use for AI in your life? Well, I mean, it's baked right into Google search now, which is, you know, a thing. And then
No more rubber bullets.
I use it for like some thumbnail stuff.
Taking Alpha.
You think you have what it takes?
But I wouldn't say it's really
Taking B.
done a whole lot for me overall. Except for the better thumbnails. Some of the thumbnail stuff with it, like, really has been quite beneficial for some games.
Losing Bravo.
There's some videos for some games.
They're taking C.
But it worked correctly.
Please, you're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah. Cooking Mama Pisser video.
One bullet well placed.
I wish there was a Cooking Mama with Pisser. That'd be funny. Copilot isn't that good. That's because it's using like ChatGPT's thing, which ChatGPT was in there kind of early, but their stuff is not as advanced as the other stuff. Google has a lot more data it can pull from. Oh, this one doesn't have the wall bopping. Oh, that's hilarious. I keep trying to like get up on roofs. You can't do that in this.
Using equipment.
Oh, that's gonna take some adjustment when Modern Warfare comes out next year.
Capturing this objective.
That's funny. I keep trying to pop off of walls to get up higher.
Enemy field upgrade.
Losing B.
That's really funny. Yeah,
Locking down Charlie.
that's actually hilarious. But yeah, Copilot's not very good. I'm looking forward to doing a video though with the Copilot on Xbox. I think it'll be a really funny video to do, being like, Copilot, help me how to play this
Losing
game.
Bravo.
Throwing tactical.
I think that video might do well. I think people might find that kind of entertaining, but we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Settings was hard to notice. You gotta get the update or whatever and then apply it in that.
All zones locked.
The AI chatbots, but like, why would I need like an AI chatbot though? Like you just Google information. I don't need like a chatbot to do it for me.
Taking
Capturing this
Alpha.
Like I have the ability to like search and you know
Enemy field upgrade.
Zone A secure.
source information or check sources and cross-reference and find info, you know, the old-fashioned way, as to say. I don't need a chatbot to mine the internet for me.
Capturing
I use my brain. Where Google just pulls it up as their built-in, baked-in chat AI bot, and then that you gotta check too.
We're losing Alpha.
incoming lethal.
Or like, what am I gonna have, like a fucking conversation with this thing that doesn't exist? How is your day, ChatGPT?
Losing A.
AI compile something. Good. Okay, cool.
Enemy shooter.
They're not. It's not real, and some people act like it is. It's odd.
Losing
Shield
Bravo.
upgrade destroyed.
We've lost Alpha.
Damn.
We're losing all zones.
But like, it also doesn't bring information. It just mines info. Anyways, yeah. Searching and checking sources, exactly. Which, you know, critical thinking and source checking was already abysmally bad when I was in high school, among other, like, kids in my classes.
Enemy field upgrade.
So I can't imagine how bad it's gotten now that you could just,
Charlie secured.
you know, use the AI stuff to find info quickly or
Bravo is
instead of
on.
doing any actual work or thought processing. The new iPhone. Ooh. Probably not.
Any last word?
But we'll see where I'm at in, I don't know, August or something. Maybe it's got some killer features. I don't really like the back of the new iPhone.
Watch it.
Although my screen does have that awful scratch because, you know, Apple made terrible fucking screens for the 16 Pro series. They even admitted it by saying the glass is magically better on the 17, so yeah, kind of hilarious there. But I don't think I necessarily need a new phone, but we'll see where I'm at. Closer to, I guess, and what it brings
Using
and
equipment.
Losing Bravo.
all that other stuff. Like, I guess my dad technically needs a new phone, so if I bought a new phone, I could send my old phone to my mother, and then her phone, that was my older phone, could go to him.
Watch out, sniper.
Oh, yeah. Hit me up about that in August. We'll see how I'm feeling. You know, it's months away from now. I'm not
Incoming lead.
not thinking too deeply ahead of that one.
Bravo.
The Gemini Pro paid version. But like,
Equipment.
what does it do for you really though? Like the paid version, like what do you get out of that? Like if I had that, it would just be for image gen, but like, does it like say something more interesting or something like that? DDR3 RAM? Oh god, no, that's not worth anything. You gotta have like DDR of like 5.
Taking Bravo underway.
Yeah, The Last of Us 2. Yeah, the grass and stuff probably looks fantastic on there. The AI is smarter than a human? Not really. AI is not smarter than anyone. The AI can't think, man. It's not real. It doesn't think, it just fetches data. It's not a person. It's not an entity.
We're losing Charlie.
You know, it's not like it's one AI that you chat with has to say. It's just a machine that fetches stuff. It doesn't think. You know, it's not like my AI is Jeff. It doesn't work like that. Mr. 2 Games is 480p, but I'll have you know this is a 4K 60 FPS webcam. I don't know if you've been around, man, but
Taking A.
this is a 4K 60 webcam. My webcam is higher than some people's, you know, capabilities for stuff.
Alpha secure.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll get to all the games and stuff over time. But there's some games that I look at, like the third-party ones, are going to be more popular than just doing a video on like The Last of Us and stuff.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I try to prioritize
Losing
things
Alpha.
versus what kind of gets my fancy quickly, and also what looks better, or no, looks better, has a better view,
Dig in and hold them.
that kind of stuff.
Lost A.
Yeah, the shimmer was really bad because my mind immediately was like pisser update. Okay, what games looked really blurry and fuzzy, and it was like Silent Hill. I remember getting so many complaints on Silent Hill videos, and I was like, my mind immediately was like, Silent Hill, I need to check out.
Step it up.
And I was like, Avatar, and yeah.
Hostile sentry.
Also, Alan Wake 2, my mind immediately was like, that was one of those ones that people were complaining a lot about. Jeff from ChatGPT, the AI bot.
We locked down. They're taking C.
Like, you do know it's not an entity, right?
What's the nearest extraction point? I have to make a call.
This is what it takes.
Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations, cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gift at the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. Yes, yes. Your AI gal wouldn't tell you otherwise. She's real. As long as she's supportive of all your ambitions in life, that's all that matters, I guess. Like, I mean, if you think the AI bot is real, there's a great movie you should watch, and it's called Her. And I think it will open your eyes. The Dune trailer. I did not have time for that. Yeah. NVIDIA. I heard NVIDIA was kind of... Weren't they pulling out of that deal or something? Or they weren't going to fully fulfill it? Well, see, there's a new deal they made. An official Pisser update. From what I saw on Twitter, what is updated now is the update. Okay, we'll do one more Black Ops 6, and then we're going back to Black Ops 7. I just wanted to show a little bit of the pisser on this one, you know what I mean? And also, for how many comments I got about freaking Monster Hunter Wilds, I definitely expected more video views on that one. I will say that. So many people were like, you have to do this, and I was like, okay. I don't know, maybe they'll pop off more tomorrow. And Silent Hill F did better. Interesting. Definitely interesting. But I'm glad Dragonkin picked up the stream afterwards for views. I actually quite like playing that. I want to play more of it on stream. Chaz in the forest sections. I thought, you know, The Last of Us looked really, really great when it did get its pro enhancement, but it did suffer from some of that vegetation. Shema. Boost mode on Switch 2. Yeah, I mean, that's great if there was a way to, like, easily film that. Yeah, that's the problem, too. Is it's like, you know, it's not really something filmable, undocked versions of that experience. Tekken, yeah, I did the Tekken video. I squeezed Tekken in there as well. What does the Wookiee think of Dean's AI gal? I would say that the Wookiee is probably pretty enthusiastic. No, that's not very nice, Wookiee button. Yeah, Pisser 2 better than DLSS 5? Probably not. I mean, it's fun to make fun of DLSS 5, but let's be real here. DLSS is still eons ahead of what Pisser's accomplishing. Like frame gen, ray trace reconstruction. Like, let's be real here. Like, it's fun to make fun of DLSS 5 right now, but like, you know, AMD is pitifully behind technology-wise. Oh, I'm getting shot in the back. Yeah. Ready or Not too. Yeah, I kind of wanted to watch that with my sister, but she's unavailable for a while, so I'm probably gonna be a Tuesday, next Tuesday thing. I think I'll take myself out and have a drink and a beer and stuff and go watch that at the theater. Apparently they were doing screenings where they shoot blood at you and people die in that, so that would have been cool. But yeah, I'm quite excited about it.
Requesting CUAV above.
Does your AI girlfriend bring all the boys to the yard because they're like, damn right, it's better than yours? Is it BANANANAs?
We're losing Alpha.
Yeah, I don't think Pisser has a better. I don't think it has a better reputation at all compared to DLSS. Like you do know DLSS outside of DLSS 5's little, you know, making fun of it for the filters thing. Like it's kind of like comparing a 3 to like a PS5 Pro. Like it's maybe even a larger gap in technology between the two.
Using equipment.
Like the stuff they do in FSR 3 is stuff they had in like DLSS 2. Like they're very, very, very different technological gaps. Quite different. Yeah.
Got a threat.
We lost B.
Actually, you know what? The shimmering's down a lot on the floor on this map.
Taking B.
You notice when you pan, the shimmering comes back a bit, and then if you're still, the image quality doesn't show it as much.
Hostile UAV
That's just the
established
scaler in
overhead.
effect. I noticed that in the other games too. Oh. Yeah. Anyways. Sheila Booth was...
Taking
I mean, I didn't see Sheila Booth nakedly walking around hotel, but no, I didn't hear about that. The Cyberpunk Pro update? Yeah, I'm ecstatic for it. I mean, I'm gonna make
taking B.
a lot of money doing a video on it, and it'll bring more views and attention to my interviews, and you know, it all keeps looping around. It's a system where I just keep on winning. So like, obviously, I'm ecstatic about a Cyberpunk update.
I'm not leaving.
Cyberpunk might be one of my most profitable games ever on this channel. I'm pretty sure it's Minecraft, but it might. It's up there.
Losing A.
It's definitely up there.
Bravo lost.
Gatorade. Bloodshot. Yeah, no, it takes the movie to that next level is what it is. It's an experience.
Securing B.
Begging people for matches. I told you, he's out there being a menace to society. Sheila Booth.
Hostile sighted.
He's just like that one person that was terrorizing New Zealand or something? Hawaii for a bit there?
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Yeah. That's hilarious. You're just kind of like walking along and the Sheila Booth's just naked there being like, hey man. You'd be like, oh, hi. How you doing?
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Throwing tactical.
We're losing Alpha.
Somehow Black Ops 6 returned.
Taking Bravo underway.
You guys and your banana addictions. You're gonna do new playthrough for the Pro?
Locking down Bravo.
I'll probably do a new video
Enemy
comparison.
hub operational above.
It's gonna be great. There's gonna be a lot of money to be made there. Very excited. I look at games very differently from other people.
Capturing this.
But yeah, that Pro update's quite exciting. I'm wondering if they were actually waiting for PSSR 2 to come out before doing
UAV inbound.
an update. Though from a financial standpoint, it would have been better had they done the Pro update before this, so I could have done a video for it. Banana, but not bread. I actually prefer it without the notes. Just banana bread.
Using equipment.
Locking down Bravo.
Yes, quite so. Dune 3 and Avengers. I'm not surprised that that's happening.
Bravo zone secure.
Honestly, between Avengers and Dune, I'd rather go watch Dune than Avengers.
Watch it.
I'm not gonna go see both on the same day, I'll tell you that. I don't know if I'll actually go see Doomsday or not. I mean, I guess it'd be cool to see the X-Men in there, but like, I'll probably see if my sister has any interest. If not, maybe I just won't go or wait till a cheap Tuesday or something. But yeah, Dune I definitely want to see. Like the first day. I'll probably use my scene points so that I can sit in the D box and feel the worm again.
Securing
It's like you were riding the worm in Dune 2. It's just cinema.
Taking C.
Yeah. I don't know if Avengers is gonna flop. I don't think it's gonna make as much money as they hope, but I feel like it would be hard for it to flop. It almost feels like the Avengers movies are too big to fail at the current point in time still.
Enemy shooter.
But I definitely don't think it's gonna do as well. Yeah.
Losing B.
Watch out, sniper.
They'll probably make like enough, but I don't think it'll
Stay
be
on
like.
task.
I don't think it'll be what Disney were hoping for as an investment in it.
Do I look like somebody would want
But
to
time will tell.
Losing Bravo.
know? Incoming lethal.
Yeah. Doomsday hype. I mean, it's just banking on nostalgia again. Eventually, that's gonna run out.
Losing A.
This isn't
Losing
done
B.
until you're dead.
Locking down Charlie.
I miss my wall bouncing, dude. I miss my revolver. Actually surprised there's still so many like hardcore players left in this. The D-box seats. I don't think I've sat in the moist D-box seat before. What kind of D-boxes are you going to?
Losing B.
Hitman
Enemy
maps.
field upgrade.
We lost B.
Hitman maps.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh yeah, that's this year too, right? New Bond. Wonder how that's gonna go. Is there ever any difference? Well, of course, man. These are pisser games.
Hostile
Can you not see the difference in the fidelity of the imagery here? A lot less shimmering on the floor, seriously.
Overhead. Taking Bravo underway.
And her hair looks better. So does her body. Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man. Those movies are... That's always a guaranteed billion, man.
enemy shooter.
Spider-Man always does well. Dune Awakening.
Watch out,
Next
sniper.
call. Enemy watchdog.
I think they've really been reworking Dune Awakening, but it'll probably come to consoles like in the summer or something. Maybe they'll do it to coincide with the release of the movie. That would make more sense, actually.
We're losing
I
Alpha.
see you.
Next call. Super agent to
Yeah, they'll probably come on consoles as like a bit of a
doing B.
tie-in with the movie. It's not bad. It's just like Conan, but it's like Dune. That one probably will look really good on console. Yeah. Between Pisser 1 and 2.
Using equipment.
Yeah, they use Pisser 1.5 on COD. It's
Enemy shooter.
quite fascinating.
Taking B.
Man, my team's not very good. Are we gonna lose this match? Like, it's pretty close. Yeah, well, Spider-Man's bigger than Marvel as like a whole when you look at like IP valuation. Oh man, we're in a spawn nightmare here. That's not good.
UAV inbound.
Why don't we try to flip the spawns? I mean, it hasn't been working out for us. Was that person just lying there in a very vulnerable position waiting for me to come? Ah.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
You wish the cover was empty for both. But she's the emotional thing that ties all the universes together.
UAV on grid.
Capturing this objective.
Securing B.
I've got a really minimal pool of like actors to draw from these days, don't they? Yeah.
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
I'll kill you with my eyes closed.
We're gonna go back to Black Ops 7, guys. We've had enough of this old pisser. We're going back to Black Ops 7. Ba 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 ba. Ugh. But I wanted to give people the whole pisser experience. And my god, this PlayStation with the cord plugged in? Oh man, does it download stuff fast recently. I don't know what it is. They must have done some server stuff or something, but this PlayStation just freaking whips through downloads, man. I don't know why the Series X is so goddamn slow, but like, holy crap, this thing downloads fast. I think I downloaded like 40 gigs in like 3 minutes or something. It's crazy. Yeah, because there's server downloads and everything, but I was like, hot damn, man. I was like, I don't know if I could download Black Ops 6 in time for the stream, and it was just like, whoosh. Hope on COD's coming to Game Pass? Not in this economy. Not in this economy. Actually, I am kind of hoping that DLSS 5 has like completely changes like faces and stuff, because it'll be so funny to do videos and be like, it's completely transformative. It'd be so funny to see reactions. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a chuckle. I think there's gonna be a lot of money to be made covering the DLSS 5 stuff. I really do. Mm-hmm. The best dead or alive girl, other than Ayani or Ayin. Ayin? Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even speak tonight. You know what I'm saying. Let's plop down some of this double XP. I'm throwing around double XP like I don't even care, man. I don't even give a damn. Are we gonna find a match? I really like Gauntlet, so this should be good. PS5 faster, right? It's just like the servers. Somehow the Azure, or like assuming they use Azure for Microsoft, the Microsoft servers are fucking awful. Yeah, the download stuff so quick on this PlayStation. Like I can literally, like it actually takes advantage of the data. I can like set down, you know, like controller, like edit a video and then it downloads the next game. It's crazy. Even the Wi-Fi is better. Does Forza have pisser? I don't think so. I don't believe so. I don't know. If it's on the list, it's on the list. Oh. Let's do this, guys. Y'all ready for this? What's the volume at on this? Oh. Thrive Islands? Oh my god. That was a long goddamn time ago. Thanks for stopping by to say hello, man. That was a long time ago. That's gotta be over a decade, right? I actually forgot that was the thing till you mentioned it. Wow, yeah, that's over 11 years ago. Oh my god. Damn, dude. What keeps you around? This guy should get like a shiny star for being around that long, honestly. Costco hot dog. I had Costco hot dog recently. It was like last week I had one. I gotta put up all the Costco hot dogs in the Discord. I just haven't had a chance to do that yet. I've been busy. Busy awaiting Your likes on the stream, subscribings, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. You know.
Lead's ours. Stay on task.
Teammate could have helped me out there. Alternative free bud. Oh, you're looking for it. Interesting. Quite interesting. The rules on the Discord. On my Discord? Oh, I don't even know. I don't think we have. I don't think we really have rules. They're more like guidelines that Grace kind of set up, and I'm actually not sure what they are, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure what they are. Yeah, Costco, they actually can kick you out, because they're like a... Yeah, the Costco is like a private space because you pay to enter it or whatever. So like, for IRL streamers, like... As far as like Canada law and stuff goes, you're allowed to film and capture stuff in public anywhere legally, even like businesses and stuff. Despite them saying that you can't, some businesses legally you are allowed to, but you're not allowed to if a place has like a paid membership access. Then you are abiding by the rules of the establishment. So like a gym. Or, you know, something like Costco, and that's as far as I understand our current legality for that kind of stuff, which is quite fascinating. Yeah. But it would be fun to do a Costco stream thing or something like that. The alternative. Those are actually really good video views for me back in the day. I should have, like, kind of mined that a little bit more. I always had the idea of doing a channel where you do a bunch of mobile games and just cover mobile stuff, but I never really had the time or the desire to fully do that. But I probably should have. But yeah, those mobile Minecraft-like clones, that was a big thing for me. Worldcraft, I was the Worldcraft guy. Never forget that. #1 Worldcraft guy. I can do the... I mean, like, realistically, if you film, like, a little hot dog review or something at Costco where you take video or photos, they don't really care unless you're, like, disturbing the peace, has to say, but, like, that's just how the rules work. Yeah. Sponsorship to do Costco stuff. I mean, that would be nice. They do work with some different people, though. Yeah, because I know there's like a Costco Calgary or something like that Instagram, and they kind of some might work with stores and things on that. It's again, it's just like a set of rules. It's whether or not a company enforces set rules, right? Because you can go to a gym and film, and you know they technically have the right to like do, you know, be like, hey, you can't do that. But like a lot of them probably don't really care, right? Anyways, yeah. The biggest hurdle to doing a stream at Costco would be the fact that the internet connection there is not adequate inside of a warehouse. It's I don't know if you guys have tried to use your phone in a Costco, but it's spotty depending on the situation. Yeah, they don't have the best internet flow in there.
Losing
you
Charlie.
know, on account of it being a big gray warehouse
Securing Alpha.
of concrete.
Come on. We've lost Charlie. Losing B.
Minecraft ripoffs. I like to think of them as Minecraft adjacent, or Minecraft-like
Bravo.
experiences.
Locking down Charlie. Taking Alpha.
Worldcraft was so special.
All zones lost. We've locked down A.
That's still my #1 video of all time, and probably always will be. Worldcraft's Portal. Are there a lot of motorcycles here? Sure, I don't know. Depends on where you live, really.
Losing
You
A.
don't really see a lot of them. People like drive those things like maniacs, man.
Taking C. Well done. Zone Charlie locked down. They're taking C. Stop, please. We're losing Alpha. Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. Damn it. Trucks are everywhere. There is so many SUVs are the big thing here now, but there's also a lot of trucks where I live. SUVs are like the dominant thing, and then trucks secondarily. Like cars are almost gone completely from the market, like regular cars. Is the Costco executive membership worth it? Well, of course it is. You feel a sense of pride and accomplishment, and you feel better than other people. Everybody loves being an executive member. Bah, bah, bah. It depends on how much you spend. It's a logistical thing. Unless you just wanted to have it to be cool, but like it is based on like money. So if you spend X amount of dollars at Costco, it like pays for itself. But it is kind of like a math game based on how much you shop at Costco and how much you spend there.
Release dog on my location.
You know, there's a little cash back, and then also if you get into the credit card thing too, there's the cash back on that stuff. Yeah, there's actually a mathematical amount of money to spend that makes it worthwhile. At Thomas the Train Engine stream? You wish. I have no idea. Once upon a time I had a I think they're called Dovetail Contact. They're not on any of the code. Well, they might be on one of them. I didn't check one of them. Yeah.
Skewer incoming.
Like I wouldn't even. I didn't get any emails about it or anything. It's such a pain in the ass to get codes for stuff nowadays, emails wise, because it's like some people handle only influencers, some only handle press. It's becoming more rare for them to handle both, and the whole fucking thing's just a pain in the ass these days, man. There's like 4 billion different portals for everything. And
Hardpoint contested.
benefits for traveling. I think there's like a Costco traveling thingy. I don't really use it, so I don't really have like, you know, the basis of
Guild reclaimed the lead.
info for you because I haven't used it, but I do know they do that. There's like a thingy.
Hardpoint identified.
I could get info if you want about it. I know people, but I haven't done any of the Costco traveling.
Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom. Hardpoint active.
I hate it up here.
Play game on PC. Sometimes. We did Red Dead 2 on PC if you missed that. How many Costco hot dogs would it take to make your membership worth it? There actually probably is a mathematical number of hot dogs per year that you can eat to justify it. Pay for the membership that poor people can't afford. It just makes you feel better than other people. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's worth it just to have that status to feel cooler, you know? That's what life's all about. Feeling better than others.
Sounds dangerous.
That's why we flight. That's why we buy cat
Can't
ears.
believe we lost to a bunch of 401
Costco, I think the Costco pizza to me tastes like cardboard. I don't get the appeal of it. I've always said that though. National Park Sim. They emailed me so much about that, but I was like, I'll just wait and see when it comes to console. Ugh. Yeah, I got so many emails on that one. Looks like the pro coverage hasn't sustained interest over the nighttime. That's fascinating. Fascinating indeed. The DLSS 5 showcase. It gave me the Ash grace that I always wanted in my life, so you know that's what it's all about. Yeah. I mean, it's just nice that they finally had a technology that can make game women look better than they do when the developers make them. Mortal Kombat Deception Collector's Edition for the original Xbox. Well, that's expensive. The Molina slipcover? Wow. A Subway for sale? $400,000? Yo, you guys want to all pitch in and buy a Subway? We could do IRL streams every day from my Subway. It's so funny. Be like, yeah, I'm making subs for people today. Will the Pro go up in price this year? I mean, that's impossible to know, really. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen the full state of this war that's going on, so that'll probably have some kind of factoring into how much it costs to, like, ship stuff and that, so... I mean, if there's anything I've learned over the last several years of living, everything goes up in price every year, so I mean, from a statistical standpoint, it's quite likely that the Pro will go up in price again. Yeah, probably. Why not? Sure. Yeah, I mean, the war's probably going to cause manufacturing, shipping, chain issues. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Magic 8 Ball says likely. Get some cold cuts, you know what's up. Just be streaming and be like, yeah guys, just running the Subway today.
Taking B. Losing A.
24/7 IRL stream at my Subway.
Securing C.
The Subway is even like profitable businesses to own these days.
We lost A.
My name is Lucy McLean, and I'm an active.
It's profitable. Why are they selling it? Especially why are they selling it on Facebook Marketplace?
Losing B.
Oh, I remember the old times when console prices used to go down. It's really funny, you go watch my streams from earlier on in the gen and I'm like, oh yeah, no, the Series S, it's a genius idea, you know, by the end of this gen it'll be super cheap, you know, like $200, $150, you slap those out, everybody will have one. Oh, did I not see it increasing past the price of the Series X? I did not see that coming. No, sorry. There's some double meat and give them half. Bring back. I don't think you as a business get to choose the deals. I think you just kind of have the franchise fee and stuff. Do a YouTube video. I took Sandwich Shop Simulator to the extreme and bought a Subway Simulator. Yeah. Yotai is not coming to PC. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. PC players should have bought more games, I guess. Cause yeah, Ghost of Tsushima there, that was really nice on PC. So
Stop, please.
I don't know.
Just damn it, okay.
Maybe when Xbox is like fully out of the market, we'll come back. I don't know. They probably. Let's be real here. We're looking at the money and stuff. There's not really the profit in it for PlayStation to do PC stuff. It erodes their ecosystem. Although I am surprised they didn't get their own like browser, or not browser, their own store thing off the ground, like a PlayStation store, like, you know, a Steam competitor where it just sells PlayStation games. That would allow them to lock things a bit more.
Got the lead. Damn it, lost the lead.
Yeah, we can tell them all kinds of things. Only at Skyway, the subway.
Got the advantage. Now we have to keep
Man,
it.
modern society is so weird. You can go on like Facebook and you can buy a subway establishment.
Contesting hardpoint.
Rally on marked course.
We went wrong somewhere along the way. I don't know when, but something happened. And things got weird. Wait, this is Hardpoint? Oh. Guess I'm just supposed to hold this. Hold the line! I'm gonna miss this Gauntlet mode when they take it out.
Hardpoint located.
Like no one else on my team wanted to help to hold this. PC players hate signing into PSN. Did I see Starfield was coming? I did. And my body and my soul are ready
Hardpoint
for
contested.
Starfield on the Pro. The reviews, the streams, the comparison videos. Maybe we'll be able to fund another part of Starfield Genesis.
Science skills.
Ah, does that mean that new update's gonna break Genesis?
Contesting hardpoint.
Tisk tisk.
Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. You are incoming. Hardpoint contested.
Ugh. You pretty much bought every PlayStation game, but it wasn't enough. You should have bought games for your friends and their friends. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, is like, at the end of the day, the novelty wasn't there. PlayStation put out the games, the first generation wave sold okay, the second generation wave sold pitifully. They did the math. PC gamers, they just don't buy games, so that's why PlayStation took their stuff away. Like, you can look at the math, they only made, what was it, $1 billion over several years of doing it. Whereas in that, you know, the same time frame, they made tens of billions of dollars every year doing just regular PlayStation ecosystem stuff. So why would you erode your ecosystem for paltry amounts of money? It just doesn't make sense.
Hostile dog active.
It's a similar situation that I'm seeing Xbox run into,
Hostile
where
release secure.
a couple games that were social party games do well, but when you put all your other stuff on there, you're like, huh, people aren't really buying our games. Oh, it's a fucking dog. Damn it, dude. Lego Horizon. I hope the Pro can handle all the succulents. I want to have so many succulents in my goddamn Pro house. That'd be crazy. I don't know if I'll have time to collect succulents. I'll probably be too busy questing and trying to blitz through the story. But then again, streams are kind of down and dying right now, so who knows how well that will do. We might not even be able to make it through a full Starfield playthrough. Hard to say. Hard to say. Fucking dog, man. You're kind of done with consoles. Well, if you want to play the PlayStation exclusives, you're gonna have to buy a PS6. That's how she goes, you know what I'm saying? I don't make the rules, man. I just abide by what they release and cover it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's never a bad time to like the stream, subscribe, and spray donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member, gifted the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. You know. Yeah. Yeah. But there's also a belief that for the sales numbers and stuff for PlayStation games, that the majority of it was actually just Helldivers. It's like their single player stuff actually doesn't sell very well on PC. I guess PC gamers, they're like Xbox gamers. They don't buy games. I also think PC gamers are more trained to like wait for sales and stuff too, right? Because you do get incredible deals on PC. Incredible. Damn turret. Yeah. Well, I guess if Xbox does their Xbox mode and they release it on, you know, Windows 11 and stuff, and if you have that, I guess in theory you'll be able to play GTA if you buy it on Xbox through your PC, I guess. Depending on when that ever comes out. Y'all ready for this? I was first place. I didn't feel like I was even doing that well. Good for me. Yeah. De novo and stuff. I don't know, man. All I know is that's just what happened, you know, the math on everything, and that's how the cookie crumbled. That's how the PlayStation games on PC came to an end. It was like an experiment that didn't work out the way they thought it would. It's the end of an era, really. But I noticed that too when you were like doing videos of PC PlayStation games. The first games would do really well, but then the sequels nobody seemed to really care about. Not the slums. Now we wait for that next match. 10 stories from what game is that that's there? I saw some posts that people were what was it, Wuthering Waves might come to Xbox, and I was like, man, it's been on PlayStation for quite a while at this point, hasn't it? I don't know if anyone will care at that point. Because it's funny you being like all these Xbox players that are okay with stuff, and then you've got some, oh, the lights on her arm moved. Did you notice that? I never noticed that before.
Kill confirmed.
Huh, because I'm running all the time. But it's like, why are all these games skipping Xbox? And it's like, really, guys? You don't know? Can't figure that one out? You get to chuckle on that stuff.
Lead is ours. Not let up.
But did anybody watch The Night Agent Season 3? Night Agent. They already confirmed a 4th season. Night Agent. Lego Horizon. That game was so goddamn boring. I played through like 70% of it. I didn't even bother doing a review or anything because I was like, nobody cares about this. I was bored out of my mind sitting there playing it.
Problem solved.
It was genuinely one of the most mundane experiences I've ever had. And apparently, yeah, I think this leaked like a couple weeks ago, didn't it? The Lego Group forced PlayStation to release it on Nintendo, I guess. I thought it was Nintendo not caring, but yeah, apparently it was. Apparently the Lego Group forced them to release it on Switch because they make tons of money off the Switch versions of Lego, I guess. Why is Bonanza so addicting? Because it's just a fun, well-developed game. Very consistent, exclusive sell consoles like Pokeopia and Bonanza and all those other great games like Pokemon. Pokemon!
Domination. Securing B.
Nobody can help me on B here.
Bravo is ours.
That was a long capture.
Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite.
Target removed.
We're losing Alpha.
Enemy.
Did the enemy not realize it was like Domination?
Losing B.
Lego City Undercover. I know, that would have been sick. If you guys have not played Lego City Undercover, you should do yourselves a favor and play that game. It goes on sale all the time for like $5. It's basically Grand Theft Auto Lego. It's just making fun of like cop movies and stuff and TV shows and
We control
undercover
all zones.
movies and TV shows. It's great.
Improving skewer target.
Really good game.
We lost B.
A big update, Carly, because it's a big game. The Lego Builder games are really cool too. That's one thing I gotta film after this is the Pokemon Switch, GameCube, re-release, whatever thingy. That should be maybe popular tomorrow, I don't know.
We've lost Alpha.
Still waiting for Sunshine and Smash Bros and stuff. Is there blood in the Lego game? No, sadly not, man. Because it's for the kids. Or sorry, it's for everybody 10 years and up, right? E10 for everyone or whatever. Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Rule number 1.
That was a Wii U exclusive, eh? Lego City Undercover.
Bravo lost.
And it's so good.
Down Bravo. We're authorized to engage. Protect the guild's interests.
Roulette, which is basically just gun game or golden gun mode. Shank and undercover. That's a really funny. I should do a stream of Lego City someday. I don't think that one's got any copyright music on it, does it? That might be like one of the few Lego games that actually doesn't have copyright issues at all, right? Because it's an original Lego game. I never thought of it like that. I don't think anybody would watch it, but you know, it'd be fun. Actually, a little bummed out that the. Well, I mean, it's good that the pro updates it this week, but I was like, I got this game called The Coin Game, a video for it, and I'm like, it's gonna be delayed, and it's... I wanted to share that game. Pronto. But you know, more popular stuff takes presence. Yeah. Kind of wild, eh?
That's a fucking policy.
I always forget that this pistol's like a full auto.
Eliminated.
Team deathmatch.
I'm actually surprised they still haven't given us our fun skins back in this game. I thought they would have caved by now.
Sending frag. Stun going out.
Maybe there's not enough fan love backlash. Until I get a peanut avatar. I don't think I want to become a VTuber thing there. Although I got offered to join the VTuber Canada expansion initiative for that one app thing, but I was like... And I'd have to spend more time streaming, and I'd have to sit there pretending to be some kind of weird anime thing. Be too much work. The new Xbox. Okay, well apparently the parts for the new Xbox cost $1,000 US, so I'd probably peg it at like $1,250 US, $1,300 US, up to potentially $1,500 US, I guess. It really depends on how much profit Microsoft wants to make. They did say they want 30% profit margins, so, you know, in theory you would say it would be a $1,300 US console or more as a baseline.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
But yeah, it really just depends on how much profit Microsoft wants to make off every sale of it. But yeah, apparently the spec parts just to make it is 1,000 US, so. The PS6, I think the PS6 will be more affordable. It'll probably be like a several hundred US dollar thing or something. Yeah. And the question is, will we ever get back to affordable consoles, or will consoles cease to exist by then? Or will Xbox make a comeback selling an incredibly premium, high-end device with OEM lower-end devices, with no exclusives and no special features? Yeah. Buy a PC? Whoa, whoa, whoa! The Xbox is like a PC with an Xbox logo, man, but it's still like an Xbox, you know what I'm saying? People love the use of consoles, allegedly, or something.
Enemy dog established on your
Enemy
grid.
dog working.
Hostile skewer inbound. Point identified.
That's where I was reappraising how many, like,
We have the enemy exactly where we are.
sales I think that next Xbox will get.
Hardpoint active.
Because, like, the cost will just be so prohibitive. Affordable consoles? Not in this economy.
Activity.
I mean, technically RAM could get cheaper. Just depends on the AI demand. RAM is one of those things that actually does go up and down over time. Because if RAM data center demand plummets and users, you know, they're not going to buy super high priced RAM, then, you know, the market would technically adjust itself in that regard, or at least it has in the past.
Catching eyes over here. Keep up the effort.
Everybody wants an Xbox AI assistant to tell you you're doing good at life. Come on. That's what life is. Xbox AI. I guess now I could do that Hogwarts Legacy video comparison for the Switch versus PS5 Pro. But now it's gonna be harder for me to do, you know, my old video where it's like I show the Switch versus the PS5 Pro. You know, now that video is not gonna get as many views, and that was a good money maker for the last year. Sucks. Portable consoles. I heard a big breakout PC game right now is one where you run a Blockbuster. People yearn for video rental stores for some reason. I don't get it. This is just a woman wearing a motorcycle outfit. Oh god. Why is this the best skin we have in this game? Why? God damn it, Battlefield. Oh, that reminds me, doesn't Battlefield have Pisser? Maybe I should do a Battlefield update. Does anybody care about Battlefield anymore? Waiting for the match to begin. Da da da. Was that the finals? Bah, bah, bah. Yeah, it is. I love that bit. That's the only thing I'll ever remember from that game was that. Da da da. That's all. No more, no less.
Safety's off. We're not here to make friends.
Yeah, simulators are popular. I find it's like a little hit or miss on what videos do well for simulators, but some of the people really get into.
Science skills.
Lead's ours. Stay on task.
It would be funny to be a channel though that's just like all simulators content and you're sitting there doing streams of random ass simulator games every night. You just camping the gun? What's the fun of that? Your weekend is almost over. Isn't it like Wednesday?
Hostiles released a
Tomorrow?
skewer.
You have just a very different weekend from the rest of us.
You're falling behind, Black Ops.
Cause I know I.
Hands up, back on. Get in the UAV.
Man with the golden guns.
TACOM, establish counter UAV overflight.
I got the golden guns. I got blasted with the golden guns. Me sitting there renting movies to people. What if you could open up a game section and be like, we rent games too? Man. How did I... What? There wasn't even like a wall there that I could bounce back against. That sucks. You bought that rental sim the other day? God damn it. That video would be a missed opportunity then, I guess.
Team deathmatch.
Yeah, I'm all hands on deck on Pisser videos at the moment. Pissing all over the place with Pisser 2.0, man. Pisser 2.0 stream. Sir. 2. I like to think that there's a little bit of Pisser 2.0 in all of us.
Authorizing UAV mission.
That would actually be really good reoccurring video stuff, is if they keep doing new iterations of Pisser and it automatically improves the quality of older Pisser. If they could somehow have like a hook that makes FSR not look like hot garbage using Pisser, that would be quite fascinating. That would be genuinely interesting. Okie dokie. We used to switch between operators every match, and now I don't even have any operators to switch between because this game doesn't have any cool skins. But it does have your incredibly cool likes on the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. And I think on Saturday we're doing Red Dead Part 2, guys. So, you know, be there, be square, and all that stuff.
Get me a UAV.
Space Marine 2 Pister? Oh, I mean, I think it uses Pister. I don't know, it's probably on my list if it does. Yeah, I would have more ops for Flight Sim. Aren't they doing like a Dino Flight Sim thing? Should be able to do that soon. A guy in the alley selling adult movies? Okay, that's funny. Do they have games? Can you rent games, or is it just strictly movies that you do in that game? That's actually hilarious, though. What game was it where it was like, oh, the one where you're running a gym simulator, and there's a guy out back selling, like, you know, illegal drugs and stuff that you could buy from? That was funny.
Deploy CUAV in my AO. Authorizing UAV mission.
Yeah, just movies? That's lame. A simulator game? I think that's called The Sims. Yeah, I think that's called The Sims. It's Sims simulation. That is life. Yeah, isn't there like a 7 Deadly Sins free-to-play game out or something on PlayStation? That on my thing I'm supposed to...
Skewer incoming.
I think that's on my list of stuff to do. Yeah. They do have food and stuff, but yeah, no video games, eh? It's just... Because I remember most, like, movie rental places also did games.
Deploy UAV in my AO.
Okie dokie.
I wonder how much you'd have to charge for game rentals these days to actually make it profitable if you were wanting to run one of those. Ah, who am I kidding? There's just no money in doing that anymore. You know what? You would actually probably have a more successful business
Hardpoint.
doing a experience blockbuster, where it's an experience where you pay money to just go and like pretend to pick up DVDs at a Blockbuster.
Okie dokie.
For the experience of shopping and renting at Blockbuster, you'd probably make more money doing that. Yeah. To rent Xbox games. You guys, did you ever have that when PS4 and Xbox One were coming out, where you'd go to like GameStop and they would be actively telling you not to buy Xbox stuff? That was always fucking annoying. That was because Xbox was trying to move away from physical, so GameStop was having its employees like talk trash about Xbox stuff and that. Man, that was like 13 years ago or more. Freaking hell, dude.
Counter UAV overflight.
Time goes on.
Losing A.
Okie
The battles change, but COD always remains the same. Actually, no, it's owned by Xbox now.
Bravo
Science
zone
skills.
secure. We've lost Alpha.
I'm playing an Xbox-owned Call of Duty on a console that killed Xbox. Damn. That's crazy, eh?
Dog standing by.
Alpha secure.
Another doggo? Oh, I already got one out there. Yeah, he's killing people too. I can't have 2 dogs, can I?
Clean work. No leaks.
Would have been cool if I could.
Impressed.
I'm a little lost.
Y'all ready for this? All Twitter is now is just a feed of people doing memes about DLSS 5. That's all my feed is on there. It's just never-ending freaking memes about like different pictures and different companies. God, that's gonna be interesting to see how they fix that PR optics nightmare. See the meme I posted on the Discord where it's like a mouse and then it's an actual like mouse. So it's, yeah, anyways. GameStop when they produced the list. Oh yeah, GameStop was like a game publisher for like 2 seconds and it all fell apart. What was that game? They like canceled it. It was some kind of multiplayer game and just totally bombed and yeah. An Xbox game for 50 cents with your candy bar. Actually surprised there isn't like a video game rental simulator or something. Even more surprised that TCG card game that something like Pokemon didn't buy them and just branded as a Pokemon trading card game simulator. The money is there. I can see it, you know what I mean? Like, you can see that the money is there. I'm almost prestiged again. Oh, damn. I'm feeling confident enough to maybe try Warzone again, but I don't know. Oh, it's Tower of Fantasy showing me some long last-gen legs. Last-gen anime legs. They didn't cancel, they sent everyone for free. I thought they did, like, didn't it get canceled and pulled or, like, shut down or something? It was like some kind of weird multiplayer thing. I think I owned it on Xbox. What is the character skin here? Grim? Who's Grim? I don't know, remain a mystery, I guess. That was a long time ago, man. I'm actually surprised you remember that. I actually forgot about it. Oh. It's a huge blunder for games still.
Domination.
No, they sold all their companies globally and stuff. Anyways.
Taking C. Control zone C. The advantage is ours. Hold it. Losing Bravo. B locked down. They are taking C.
Ass jerky don't make it sell.
We lost A.
I don't want to jinx myself, but these matches really haven't been too aggressive or hardcore tonight.
Securing Alpha.
It's a pleasant change of pace.
All zones are ours. We've lost Charlie.
think we're only several months away till a new Call of Duty. Modern Warfare Call of Duty.
Authorizing CUAV.
Pulling a game disc from a drawer. Oh yeah, that stuff was always fucking annoying. They were always slimy. I've been wanting GameStop to die since they screwed me over on my Crackdown 2 DLC. I've held a grudge against them for a very, very long time. I've been cheering and championing for their death
Losing Bravo.
for decades.
Lost B. We've lost Alpha. Hostile UAV
Same with like when we were in line to get the Xbox Ones and they're like, oh, you know, all the employees were joking about like taking all of the stuff they're supposed to give out to fans, and I was like, God, I fucking hate this company.
Tracking mover.
Enemy UAV detected.
Damn it. Deformers, that's the game! Yeah, it was, they released it or whatever, and there was that issue or whatever you were saying, and then they like canceled it, and it was like, I think it shut down. Wasn't it multiplayer only or something?
Hostile UAV established above.
Deformers, yeah.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested.
Yeah, like honestly, it makes sense for something like game stuff. You tiny be go into a body bag. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's funny death animation. Yeah, it makes sense if you're like distributing games or like published games. You know, there'd be good money in that if you could do it right. The problem is games are expensive, and if you go big and you spend too much money, it'll kill you, right? Oh, it was funny too. I got a comment on the stream yesterday that Dragonkin or someone was like, "You don't need to see your face the whole time in the video." I'm like, it's a fucking stream, man.
Hardpoint contested.
It's been an influx in hostile comments. Seriously, it's annoying.
Contesting hardpoint.
Do you have it on PC? Does it still work?
Team deathmatch.
Deformers, man, that is like a game of a different era, dude. I would have probably forgotten about that for the rest of my life if you hadn't brought it up. Actually, you know, it's kind of a sad thought here. I'm gonna have to get rid of my list of Xbox games to cover on Series X that I never got around to, just because I'm not really doing videos on there anymore. Just for some new stuff, I guess. Still had like a laundry list of titles I eventually wanted to get to.
Target removed.
Don't worry, guys. The last video for Series X will still be Eternity, the Last Unicorn. Someday, I will put that video out, and you know it will be the end. I don't know what I say in that video. I don't know what kind of information I give in that video. All I know is it's been sitting there since like the start of the Xbox Series X. And it just never had its day. Eternity, the Last Unicorn. Mortal Kombat. Best up skills, DLSS, man.
Authorizing CUAV ECM.
Specifically DLSS 5, because it makes women look how I want them to look in video games. Like they have Instagram filters on. They're gorgeous. It's like they've been to plastic surgery, but in the video game. I was like, thank God, Grace finally looks yassified.
That's our ledger back.
That's a phrase, right? Yeah. Which I'm hoping is a phrase that's allowed to be said. I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. Yas. Isn't yas like a thing? I don't know. Something like that. I'll know what I'm saying.
The guild has chosen to invest in you. Do not let it.
The guild chose to invest in me? You mean like the shareholders? Because I'm playing as the CEO of the company. I'll grab the golden gun. That's useless.
That's against target.
Mortal Kombat. The last Xbox stream.
Sending frag. Stun going out.
Whoa. I can even imagine doing a last Xbox stream. That's crazy. Yeah, oh, I forgot to check that out. I saw somebody was streaming Rock Band 4 on YouTube, and I wanted to take a look at his stream afterwards to see what kind of copyright claims he got.
Crush them while they're on the defensive.
There's only one way of my this.
Hostile UAV established above.
Oh, you know what's really exciting? My mom picked up a copy of Puss in Boots for the Kinect. Yeah. You think PSSR is better? Yeah. You think PSSR is better than DLSS? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It really is not. The technology is not really comparable. It's getting better, but it's not there. I can say what? I've never heard that phrase
Build
fully.
stands for.
Sir. 2. It's funny though when I call it Visser, the AI YouTube thingy that summarizes videos knows what I'm talking about. Oh, the trading card game for Cyberpunk's like got a Kickstarter thing going on. There's a second Mortal Kombat movie. It was supposed to come out in October, but they delayed it because their last slate of movies did really well. Crazy, I know, right? To think you could have already watched that movie and moved on with your life. Now you must wait. Aye. What are we voting on map-wise? Torment. Ooh, that's a new level. We'll play that one. But I think we'll give Warzone another chance. Another chance to break my heart. Something the fire, the fire, the fire. Does Bisser get you guys excited? Does it get you hyped? Now we wait. Ada Wong is likely RE9's DLC.
They know we're here.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is just based off of fucking that terrible campaign mission. Why do they keep doing these? You know what? I actually think I've played on this map. They just keep doing these awful, like that terrible campaign where it's like all weird psychological Minecraft or whatever. It's terrible. See if that game works. I'm genuinely curious if you can even play that. I thought it was like a multiplayer thing. You've actually got me curious, man. So I have played on this map. It's just terrible. Triple kill. Will DLSS come 5 come to 40,000 or the 40 series? I would assume it would. I mean, like, unlike AMD, NVIDIA actually supports their products. I would assume yes. The fact it runs off at 259 kind of scares me, but I'm assuming to some level it'll come to the 40 series. It'd be very unlike NVIDIA to do that. Hello there. to like, you know, not support their older graphics card lines.
Enemy LDBR inbound.
Like AMD, they'll tell you to get that, but like Nvidia actually does support their products. Unless they've decided to stop doing that, which again would be quite surprising, honestly. Yeah. I'd like to do some videos showing off what DLSS5 does to your favorite games. I hope it changes the way we see games.
Domination.
I'll wait for you, okay?
Securing C.
33. Find
We
me.
lost B. Enemy CUAV established overhead. We control zone C.
Damn. You haven't played RE9 Requiem yet?
Securing B.
You're missing out, man.
Hostiles released to skewer.
You're missing out. It's great. It's fastest selling Resident Evil ever. Huge acclaim. Everybody loves it.
A.
The evil is so resident in that one. More resident than usual.
We're losing Charlie. Zone A
Yeah.
secure.
Huge acclaim. Well loved. Kind of like these streams. So well loved that they're just sitting there begging and waiting for your likes on the stream. Subscribe and great donations. Cool.
Skewer incoming.
Jeez, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also the Amazon store plate link. I'll have more in the video description below. You know.
Locking down Bravo.
Those stupid robot things. One's like some kind of PC thing. Is that Chrome? No, it's just a spike from this. RE9 is really, really good, yeah.
We're losing Alpha. Locking down Charlie. Taking B. We've lost all zones. Incoming
They
napalm
lost
strike
all
in your AO.
zones.
Charlie secured.
This map sucks.
Locking down Bravo.
The only maps I don't like in this game are this one and that other one that looks like this where it's like dream sequence stuff. Man, they messed up on this half-ass campaign.
Hostile counter UAV above. They're taking C. Kill confirmed.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Yeah. The physical copy? Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess those are selling well. I thought that was more the Switch combo pack was selling well. Limited edition Switch collection games. I'm looking forward to seeing the other Resident Evils come to Switch as well. Those are very popular videos and stuff for me to cover. Anything I can get some good views and some money off of, that's where it's all about. The 90 series. AMD, did it leak or did they confirm it already that the new version of FSR won't support any of the older cards?
May I approach?
Karma pulling lock shot.
May I approach?
How did that guy not die?
Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
Yeah, you pay a premium for NVIDIA stuff, but at least they support it. It's kind of like iPhones.
Stop, please.
Oh gosh.
You know, you pay a premium, but at least you get long-term support. Unless, of course, NVIDIA changes that. I don't see them pissing off their premium fan base like that.
Detected. Enemy UAV detected.
What I really need is a new NVIDIA contact.
Team deathmatch.
It always sucks when your PR contacts
Enemy
retire.
UAV inbound.
At least he got to retire. There's so many of them just, you know, leave and go to this place or that place or wherever. That's annoying. need this little.
Heads up. Hostile scout pulse. Hostile UAV established above.
It's weird looking, it's weird playing. It's just off. It won't start. I told you about it. I think it was a multiplayer only game. Yeah. Small amount of the market and keep doing that. Well, that's why I always say AMD is a terrible, terrible company, but people always fight me on that. Yeah. We're all about Codfist.
Enemy UAV detected.
You know, Filet was looking for somebody to drink with earlier, and he was pissed that you weren't here about that. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
We're down, but not out, Black Ops. Time to get clever. Enemy CUAV
It's time to get
established
EA
overhead.
Sports in the game.
Hardpoint contested.
Oh no, this is Activision, never mind.
incoming.
It's time to get Xbox in the game.
You know the sitch. Scrub
That
and
means to
burn.
lose. Alright, let's try Warzone again.
And I'm an active
I'm feeling a
contributor
sense
to
of
the well-being
accomplishment. It's too late for Filet now. You missed the St. Patrick's Day experience with him. He wanted your love and support. Alright. Let's go back to the Black Ops Royale. The endgame. Nobody wants to play that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We did do Operator. Starlight, Starbright disappointed us tonight. Karma. I interviewed her face. Face off. Played Apex Legends. Oh, I don't know, years. Whenever I last did a video for it. Probably the Switch, then the summer I did a video, yeah. Death Stranding on PC. Yeah, I emailed my person about that, didn't hear back yet. So fucking annoying. It's gonna be like a launch day code, and I'm just gonna be like, I heard Life is Strange is supposed to be pretty cheap. Like a bunch of Square Enix games are supposed to be on sale on Xbox. I might finally get my Life is Strange remastered games. Wait, so... Now you wait. Oh, it's not even matchmaking. I thought I was matchmaking. God damn it. Yeah. Apex Legends is like the most toxic community in gaming almost. Interview all three actors at the same time. The face, the body, and the voice. Yeah, good luck setting that up. $11? 80%? Why is it 80% off Life is Strange Remastered and it's $11? How much do they charge for this remaster? Like, apparently the remaster makes the visuals look weird and terrible. How is that 80% off? They charged 50 something bucks for it? Why? Why? The hell, Square Enix? Chocobo Racing. Chocobo. Chocobo. Am I ever gonna get into a match? It's taken so long. The first Harry Potter game on Xbox. They want $50. Get the fuck out of here. Some of these guys with their sellers are crazy. Absolutely bloody crazy. She does have a nice face. Very pleasant. Very pleasant face indeed. Come on, get us into the battle already. I'm sitting here just waiting. Which means other people are sitting there watching me wait. Alright, here we go. Chocobo. Let's do it. Time to lock in. And hopefully not drop the ball. Ash of Evil Dead won't let me down. He's got a chainsaw on his back. That kind of sticks out and makes you like a target. My DualSense battery is low. By the gods. It's probably from doing all the videos today. One second, I'll plug this bad boy in. It'll last a bit longer, but I need it to work for work tonight on stuff. Really just set up that new controller. Alright, let's do this.
All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Y'all ready for this? It's actually probably the most I've liked Warzone in a long, long time. I think you should go to the winery. That guy's got a cape. Oh, there's some microtransaction outfits out there. We might, actually, I can't tell if they're microtransaction outfits. Kinda look like it. Because if you haven't, you know, got players on your team that have bought skins, that means they're not into what's happening. Wait, they're going to the stadium? That's a dangerous place. Like, there's all these enemies everywhere.
The guild shipment is marked for quality gear. Be prepared for resistance. Targets are up. Go take them down.
No, maybe there isn't anybody here. I didn't want to use the ammo yet. I meant to just open this door. I thought there was an enemy in this place. The AK or the MX? I'll take this one. Yeah. Playing DK Bonanza. Odd lobbies. I don't really do resurgence.
Expect opposition.
Dean was here, Chan. He was just here in the early game. He's busy monkeying around.
We've got a collapse inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Sounds like my team's dying over there. Almost like going in there was suicide. Seriously, it was. I mean, like, I don't know why you'd go over to that place. It's just asking for death. Ah, the Peacemaker? Fuck. Blue already. Fuck it, we'll do this one this match. Nice cozy quiet spot for myself. Don't worry, I'm sure at some point there'll be a game that brings everybody back together for one more stream to chat it up. That always happens. Always that one stream that gets everybody all excited. Running off of Hypium. They'll all come back together for Red Dead Redemption 2. Gotta gear up mentally to prepare for the weekend to nail that, you know. I don't know if I should have drones in my inventory. Keep killing myself with them. You know what I mean? Which gun is my favorite? I really like the Peacemaker. Big Peacemaker fan. Your Kevin AI will disappoint you. Oh. Looks good. Yeah, it does, man. Yes, it does. A nice golf course. It's quiet. Too quiet. Actually be a pretty epic place for a battle here in this golf club. The only problem is, like, usually when you're doing a battle royale, you want to kill a couple guys off the bat so you kind of get, like, in the mood, as to say. Find it a disadvantage because you get cold and you're not, like, focused on things. They killed Wick.
Moving here.
Go bring him back, guys.
Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby contact fire.
I'll go and revive this dumbass.
Detonated cradle bombs in the AO. Watch for chemical contamination.
Or are they going to him over there? Oh, they're going to him over there. Okay, never mind. DLSS. I think it will make very popular videos that people will want to watch. They'll probably want to talk about how terrible it is or how good it is. I think it'll build really exciting discussion and content. The channel.
Is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Could be my big push into getting PC players up on here, man.
Stay sharp.
No answer on the telephone. Collect
Great work.
paint cans?
Redeploying to the war zone.
Collect 10 paint cans. What did the paint cans look like?
The cradle bomb is clearing. Enter the blast zone to obtain valuable loot.
Nah, he doesn't have a free respawn. He died twice. That's why the bros had to bring him back.
My axe got up over here.
Fuck me, dude. I just got an orange LMG. God damn it. I heard him. I was like, where is he? That sucks.
Reloading.
Nah, that's such a fucking bummer, man.
Only 25 remain.
That's such a bummer. It's just like when I don't see people like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member, gift in the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate, like the MTAR. Yeah, that was a pretty good gun. I always preferred the Peacemaker, though. But I did use the TAR, yeah.
I need armor.
Yeah, I actually did use that. I like Marathon, not really.
All right, you bastards. You're going down.
Not a Marathon fan. Guys probably got my gun, eh?
Intel is tracking a killed surveillance drone in your AO. Eliminate it.
I don't really like the sockle.
I need.
Hey, I'm getting my axe shot up.
That's it. Up you go.
No, that went poorly. Now that fucking sucks. Are we all dead? The irony is Wick is somehow the only one alive. DLSS. Well, I'm sure GTA 6 will have DLSS when it comes to PC in like 2027 or so. I would assume, yeah.
You've got the circle closing in fast.
Yeah, I didn't even think about for Red Dead there. Is there like cool mods for Red Dead? We could. I didn't even think about it, but we could have modded Red Dead on PC, right? We're back.
Back from the dead, but not in the way that
Ba-da-da. Da-da-da.
moving here, not there.
I'm free as a bird. Oh, one of our guys quit? Why? Our other guy brought him back. Dynamite Ice Cream. I have lots of Dynamite Ice Cream.
Intel reports nearby redeploy tower. Call your teammates back.
Yeah, I do actually. I have lots of Dynamite Ice Cream left.
Redeploy your squad.
There's always Dynamite Ice Cream in this house. I don't know why guys quit in this, especially when you get brought back really easily.
Eyes up.
You can at least wait till your teammates bring you back, you know what I'm saying? I guess some people it's just like you lose your gun and you're like, ah, but it's like you can rebuild. You have the technology.
Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO. Stay tight.
That guy not notice this chest here? This guy's bad at looting. Wait, did the other guy disconnect? We saved his life. Oh, he disconnected. That sucks. Super Monkey. What would you do with Super Monkey Ball there? A Dodge Challenger. I feel like that would ruin the experience of Red Dead 2.
There's something out there.
Dodge Challenger being in there. Fuck off! Fuck, man. Probably a lot of sexy mods, isn't it? Oh, did my whole game, did that guy hit me so hard with that car that I like died? I think I'm just gonna find a new match because these guys are obviously not fucking into this. Yeah. Yeah. These guys do not seem to be into it. Oh, there's like 5,000 mods. Wow. Yeah, I could have added like mods, I guess. I don't know, it's probably too late now. It'd be a little jarring to watch part 1 and then go to part 2 and be like, what the hell's going on here? Okay, Ash, you're out. Let's put Lucy, you're in. Bring us glory in the war zone. Yeah. Sucks to suck. I thought there would be sexier mod options. Or are those just turned off because I'm looking on my phone? They added seats? Whoa. Hide adult content. Oh, you gotta log in to see that? Hmm. Yeah, I thought there'd be some cooler mods on this. Cowgirls revisioned. Oof. Adds tough NPC females. That's what that game was missing. Grenade. I feel like Skeletor. I'd play as Skeletor, but he stands out way too much in this environment as purple. Ah. The wingsuit. I kind of prefer the parachute thing. Wingsuit kind of gets you around quickly and stuff. Fits the faster gameplay movement and everything like that. You think it'd be ironic to do a Fortnite boycott stream, but streaming Fortnite? The Modern Warfare 3 character Jet? Maybe? I don't know. Whatever people paid for me to buy, to use, I guess, really. Yeah, whatever they forced me to grab, it's what I got, but I don't know. I don't even know who Jet is. Is it just me or does this game have no sound? Did that truck hit me so hard it broke the audio? I don't hear. Do you guys hear? There's no sound coming out of this. Maybe it'll reappear when I launch. Oh, Default series is a lot of fun. Definitely worth playing. There's no sound. Damn, that guy hit me hard in that truck, man. The truck hitting me literally broke the game. Yeah, there's no audio at all. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Huh. Sure, let's do a suicide run at the heliport. I want to die fast. Yeah. Oh, you and your Astrobot. Well, that's weird. I can't hear anything. I think it'll be good to die fast, guys. This is awkward. I've never had that happen before. Yeah. Yeah, I know, no sound at all, Zimbits. The guy in the truck hit me so hard it broke the game, I think. It's I don't I gotta like reset it after this because it's like, yeah. That's why we're doing a suicide run. Also because my teammates are suicidal. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can fix it in the game. I think I have to restart it. Pew, pew, pew. It's so awkward without noise. Just have to imagine the sounds, I guess. Yeah, I got hit by that truck so hard it actually shut the audio off of the game. That's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one for me. Well, it'll be over soon, guys. I don't want to quit on these guys. It just wouldn't be right, you know what I mean? Just pretend that there's like sounds. Voice them out with your mouths. Just be like, pew 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 pew. This can be a great learning experience for everyone to know like what it's like to be deaf or something. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna leave the match. Sorry, teammates. I'm the useless teammate this match, but it's not my fault. Maybe that's what Pisser 2.0 is doing, guys. It's pissing out on the audio. That's why you can't hear anything. I'm just gonna close the game and restart it. Alright, so that's making sound. So the console's working fine. Okay, so it was just the game that broke. That was weird. What are the odds of that happening? I can hear again, guys. It's beautiful. Everybody dipped. I mean, it was gonna be like 5 minutes of no audio for the game. My God, people. No patience. No patience at all. No patience. But can you blame them? A quiet, silent game of God? What's that? I can hear audio. Yeah, apparently people do not like when they cannot hear game sound. Now we wait. So guys, how's the pisser weather? Something, the fire, the fire, the fire. I thought I was mad. God damn it, I keep clicking that button thinking I'm matchmaking. It's like, no. God damn. How could this happen to me? I tried my stream. Jet is the one that looks like a jet pilot. Let's take a look here. Modern Warfare 3 Jet. I have 4 skin options. I have Samurai, Chemtrail, Foliage, Black Sail, and Foliage. None of the fun skins though. Yeah, nothing fun. Now we're back in the audio game, guys. I can hear clearly now. The ghoul has come. It's ghoulin' time. Are you too ghoul for school? The bug to Activision, I don't think they care. Alright, let's do this. I'm hoping that we would get some kind of high tier placement, you know, to bring glory to the channel and all that great stuff. That's the hope.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Oh my god, I can hear the ambience of the world. I mean, it's not like Warzone really has a lot of noise going on in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like there's a lot of sound exactly in this game.
Watch the skies. All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Be fucking kidding me.
Let's do this. Gliding my way downtown. I don't even think there's really much of... Well, there's kind of a downtown. Hightown would be the downtown. Yeah, not much of a downtown on this one. I kind of like the winery. A little bit of microtransaction skins in this. This could be a good team, guys. This could be a good team. Could be the dream team. You want to drop off at the listening post? Fine, I guess. Whatever. Seems like a dumb spot, but you know.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Where you think you going?
Like one of the weirdest ass spaces I've ever dropped. What's my in-game settings? Just like the dopest settings you've ever seen in your life. You'd look and you'd be like, ah, this is some sick settings, bro. I'd be like, yeah, man. Yeah.
Fucker. You ain't going where?
Stay frosty while the data is decrypted.
Fucker. Thank you, Domination.
The safe is unlocked. Acquire what's inside.
We're not gonna go kill the guy?
Thank you, Domination.
Can't believe we're gonna let that person get away.
You've got Gotta collect
Counter
this info.
Skies milestone reached. Oh. That's exciting. I don't know what that does for me. The biggest Warzone map? Oh, I have no idea. Zero is down? God damn it, Zero.
Thank you, Dominant. Thank you, Dominant. You ain't going nowhere.
That's how we get it done, guys. Bloodthirsty.
Thank you,
Talk about graphics. Just a little bit of pisser. You know what I'm saying? So you get when you let your piss with. Everybody could use a little bit more pisser in their life. Well, I'm glad Zero's redeploying. Well, not really, but. It's a very odd looting spot, and I don't really like it. Yeah, I'm just using the high frame rate mode. Looks very clean, very sharp. Yeah. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Did I tell you that a few minutes ago? I don't think I did. Subscribe, it's great. Donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description. Hello. What loot there is left for my teammates to get? I feel like this place has been pretty looted out.
Thank you, Dominant. You ain't going nowhere.
Bloodthirsty this match.
USB in hand. Use the data to access a safe.
Yeah. Guess we got them all. Cradle breach incoming. I hope it's not here.
Eyes up, soldier.
Looks like this area's been looted.
Bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
For some better loot. But it looks like this place has been picked dry. The Warzone is actually, I quite like the Warzone this time around. I think it's one of the better ones they've ever done.
The circle is approaching your position.
Actually, a little bit more interested in this than usual.
Grab that field upgrade.
Armor box, so I'm full on armor. Need gun levels. That's what I need.
intel there's valuable supplies in the blast zone.
Here's the gun level. Ah, he's got it. Sure, let's get on the suicide helicopter. Makes a ton of noise.
You ain't going nowhere. Thank you, Dominant.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you absolutely fucking kidding me today? The Fortnite Simpsons map? Yeah, that was actually a ton of fun. That was like one of the best things they've done in Fortnite. I'm almost dead, yellow guy. You want to try to revive me or just, you know, fucking let me die here? I just... this is a game. I wonder if is there like a chat that I can call that guy a dumbass? What a fucking idiot. Drove us, like, killed 3 of our players and drove us right into the side of a building like a dumbass. And he gets out scot-free.
Double time into the safe zone.
Now, Sal gets sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn time.
Only 25 remain.
Fuck. Double fuck. At least the guy that was a dumbass that made me end my life saved my life, ironically, later. That's what matters, I guess.
Bring your squad back.
Yep. He made amends, kind of.
Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the rain.
Wow, my teammates are really far away.
Detonated cradle bombs in the AO. Watch for chemical contamination.
They're so far away. We must catch up to them. The shocking difference of Piz here. I haven't had time to do comparison videos yet.
Scan complete.
Yeah, you sadly can't report players for being dumbasses. That's life. They're just roaming around on an ATV. Did my teammates kill those guys that were very clearly asking for death? I would hope so. MXR, no, that's not what I want. Submachine. I'll take the MXR. Purple assault rifle. Well, I guess it kind of worked out.
You've got a collapse moving in.
Thank you, Domination.
Some people have scary levels of accuracy in this game that I don't understand. Shocking difference. Whoa, insane crazy. We gotta bring back the insane whoa crazy. That's what we've been missing on this channel. That's why we're not popping off on the overly inflated view metrics. We're missing insane whoa crazy. Well, you know, you're not supposed to do that. It's kind of a no-no in war these days. If you want a gnarly shot of that, you should go watch my Spec Ops The Line stream where I streamed through the game. That was quite a time. That was quite a line.
Use a nearby terminal to identify and hunt down threats.
They're getting away via boat.
You ain't going nowhere.
Hostile site bombardment incoming. Stay in position, Delta.
Am I hitting them or the boat?
Thank you, Domination.
Enemy target evaded acquisition. Try harder next time.
Reloading.
Supply drops are being deployed to the war zone.
I swim. I swim so far.
You ain't going nowhere.
That guy popped like a pinata.
Thank you, Domination. Thank you, Domination.
Collapse is inbound.
Thank you, Domination.
I would have loved that Peacemaker. Fuck.
Thank you, Domination.
None of those bullets hit that guy? Or is it, was it? Yes, we all like to make fun of Xbox.
Thank you, Domination. Thank you, Domination. Thank you, Domination.
We get shot from behind.
Thank you, Domination. Or you wouldn't have to do it, doctor, would you? Because I happen to be looking for one.
I knew it was over when we were getting shot from the other side. They're shooting us from the tower area too. Maybe I should have pressed up here to fight those guys too. Well, that sucks. Where was my emotional support out there, guys? Where was my Amaranth AI assistant person? I wonder when I'd use that on stream and just have her in the corner be like, "You're not doing well." I was like, "No, dog." We went further than I thought I would with these team. Stream Delta Force again? I don't know if they do like a cool season or something. I don't see why not. It's not in the immediate plans, but you know, new map that's cool or something. Why not? You know what? Let's get Kagan in there in her
Efficiency demands sacrifice.
bright red outfit. I'm sure that will give me the advantage I need in the battlefield. Can't believe I actually finished like 76% of this battle pass. I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. Now we wait. We're a good set of teammates. Y'all ready for this? Let's go. I'll never forget the first night we streamed this game and I slayed and slaughtered people. Those were the days.
Get geared up and stand by.
Days gone. Days gone.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
We're a far cry from 2 wins and 3 second places. Alright, let's focus up.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Waypoint set.
I think over there would be a great area. For the residences.
Waypoint set.
I don't know, these characters look like they're microtransactions. That's not a good sign.
Your team leader, set a drop point for your squad, soldier.
Anyone want to drop over there? Or... Oh, okay.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Good, yeah. Just like in the simulations. This wingsuit really gives you control over where you're landing, eh?
Reinforcing armor.
Hmm.
The guild
Nice.
shipment is marked for quality gear.
Yes, the
Be prepared for
residences of
resistance.
evil. Everybody loves Resident Evil. Franchise is old, but yet young all the same. That's the beauty of it, you know, you do a little bit of old characters, a little bit of new characters, and it just works. Not many franchises can do that. Reinvent themselves. be successful at it. Not easy. But do you know what is? Liking the stream, subscribe, it's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming. You guessed it. A channel member gift, and the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link, call that more in the video description below. Okay, I guess I'll upgrade this LMG. Where the hell did the upgrade thing go?
Your squad mate has been targeted by a nearby enemy squad. Defend them.
Well, as long as it's not me getting targeted, that's what all that matters. Code Veronica's supposed to be nice. I've gone to the casino, it's usually like pretty busy, there's like death everywhere. I tend to stay away from it now. Unless you're looking for a fight. Fucker. Wanted that upgrade. I wanted that upgrade. Actually, I might grab that ammo thing. Well, you can grab that and go open the safe, buddy. Fine, I'll go take it. I'm pretty sure it's that safe, right? Oh no, that's not a safe. That's a target link up link.
Waypoint set.
Let's roll. You know, it's quiet. Too quiet. Usually there's at least a little bit of conflict. Telling me no one's gone to this area at all. Rainbow Six Vegas remaster? My dreams. Some games just sadly weren't meant to get upgraded, I guess.
The safe's been opened. Move to secure the goods.
War machine ready.
You've evaded the team.
I feel like...
Great work.
How do I switch what my
Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby
freaking
contact
kill
fire.
streak is? I feel like using the shooting things will be better than using a war machine against somebody, but I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO. Stay tight.
Usually you get a little bit more action experience at this point, eh? Combat wise. Well, at least we got a quiet place to loot this whole time.
Loot up for grabs.
Circle is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Waypoint set.
I think we should go across the water. I think that will set us up nicer than going down the beach or something. Or are they just wanting to chill out over there?
25 remaining. The cradle bomb is clearing. Enter the blast zone to obtain valuable loot.
Guess they want to see where the zone's gonna go? It's a very odd approach to this. I guess not. It's kind of common actually to just chill, but throw me off. I don't think there's any enemies anywhere near here, so we don't really need to get those.
Good work, soldier. Loading new mag.
I guess there was an enemy nearby. Good thing we got that. What do you know? What do you know?
Waypoint set.
I think it's just because I'm enjoying this. I'm sneaking in here when I have the excuse to. It's a weird ass cafes everywhere.
Relocating safe zone.
This must be up. Really hoping for more gun upgrades at this point. Not really seeing it. Our team is really a just chill out at the edge and just kind of wait team, eh? Huh. Yeah, very passive team actually. Maybe overly passive. Oh, because we are taking our sweetest time.
A cradle bomb is being deployed to the war zone. Eyes up, soldier.
Like, fall asleep before we actually, like, get into the action. Yep, big battle pass, big Fortnite action this week.
Bombs in the AO. Watch for chemical contamination.
Everybody's ecstatic. I've never seen such excitement on the stream before. Banana.
Hostile tagged. Reinforcing armor. Loot up for grabs. Enemy spotted. Reinforcing armor. Reinforcing armor.
Changing mags.
Surprised my team didn't fucking help when they saw me start getting shot. Oh my god, dude. All that time sitting there, and then I get blasted, and all three of them are just like fucking watching. It's this game pisses me off so much. And this guy's like ran away. Oh my god.
Get to the safe zone.
Jesus. We're going into the end game with no weapons and no tools. I don't understand it. Like, we're all hanging out, we're all chilling, I get attacked, and my teammates are just like, oh, what's happening? You know, I shoot at some of the enemies, the other teammates are just like, oh, just hanging out. Ugh, man, fucking stupidity that I keep getting stuck with.
Ready to go. Hostile tag. Reinforcing armor.
I need guns. I need a weapon.
Eyes on enemy. Waypoint mark. Move.
Enemy spotted. Hostile tag. Changing mags. Cluster grenade out. Enemy spotted. Changing mags. Don't just
Oh man, this fucking sucks, dude. I get such shitty fucking teammates, man. Ugh.
Supply drops are being deployed to the war zone.
I don't even know why I bother. I don't even know why I bother. What is the point of it all? Fuck it, I should try one more time here. Damn, dude. Alright, let's give it another chance. And, it's teammates sometimes, man. I'm just like, I don't get it. I do not get it. Ugh. I feel like it's only gonna get worse in another match. Okay, what kind of operator would bring me great glory? Jason would. The man with the machete. The man with a plan that wants to end all things that are problematic for him. If it ever finds me, Mash. Okay, guys, this is the team to get it done.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Alright, lock it in time. I don't know why I'm giving this another shot, but I'm feeling it, you know. I'm feeling like
Watch the skies.
maybe there's a win out there somewhere for me.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Let's do this. I don't know, these look like some pretty generic teammates. I was kind of hoping for some more microtransaction up guys that could actually like efficiently kill. Guess it wasn't meant to be. A very cozy spot of loot up there. Let's see if the other teammates want to go for it. I feel like in modern war zones, people they don't like to highlight where they're going.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Should be pretty terrifying seeing flying squirrel Jason roaming through the air above you. He's kind of a bit of a menace. But I like to think the real menace is the menace that hides behind their inability to like the stream and subscribe and be a channel member and all that other great stuff.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
I'm just gonna take comfort that I assume no one is bold enough to actually, you know, come all the way over here.
USB in hand. Use the data to access a safe.
Don't these houses look spectacular? They probably cost a mint.
Detected in the area. Take it down. The circle is collapsing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
You serious? How much health does this thing have?
Objective complete.
I like the setup, I got the guns I want, now I just need to level them up. Don't worry dude, there's no enemies over here on the side of the map, we're in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
Objective secure. Well done.
Some luxury living up here, but you think you'd do this kind of area over like a lake or something. Kind of like weirdly situated spots. Guess I missed one. Trauma kit, don't mind if I do.
Viable guild shipment in the AO. Expect opposition.
I could have asked for a better start.
Area clear. Secure the supplies.
Looks like someone's been here. I mean, we could, in theory, just hide at the top of the map and just chill and see where the position goes. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, most excellent. 3. Whoa.
You've achieved the objective.
3 upgrades and an armor thing. What I'm talking about. Crack this safe over here too.
Enemy mover. Stay frosty while the data is decrypted. Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby contact fire. The safe is unlocked. Acquire what's inside. Intel records detonation of cradle bombs in the AO. Stay tight.
A helicopter, why would we take that? I have a bad experience with helicopters after our one guy suicided. Also, earlier in the match, I don't really want to do a helicopter again.
25 remain. Solid work so far. Enemy in the area.
Reloading.
Let's see a load.
Turret is live. Taking effective fire.
Cradle bomb is clearing, but we received intel there's valuable supplies in the blast zone.
Throwing Semtex. Come get this loot.
Job's done. Good work.
I almost feel like we should have just stayed back in those houses. A lot more cover there. Oh, I really don't want to take a helicopter. Almost, yeah. I think they should just stay in those houses. Probably gonna be the end game. I don't like this being out in the open stuff. The casino, it's suicide. Yeah, that guy's miles away. I don't think we should fight them. Thought I had a grappling hook. I do not.
Circle is moving.
Is our teammate like attacking over there? I don't know why we're going after these guys. Are we camping like the respawn thing so they can't respawn people? Is that the idea? I always thought that was a really good strategy, just camp a respawn point. You're constantly attacking weakened enemies. You know, I realized I didn't even get to use my,
Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the rain.
what was it, my kill streak that other match, we died so fast.
Capture the tower to redeploy your squad. Stay sharp. Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone. Great work. Teammates redeploying to the war zone.
Why did our teammate do suicide into the propeller of the enemy team?
The cradle bomb is clearing. Take the blast zone to obtain ID. Your squad mate is out. Use a nearby tower to call them back in. You're losing ground. Move it.
God, my teams fucking suck, dude. I got 50 bullets. Why is there like 2 teams here? Well, it kind of worked. Like, why did that guy jump into the propeller plates? That I really don't understand. Like, he literally, like, you saw him, like, swing into the propeller blades and, like, to die. Like, literally the stupidest fucking people. We were actually doing, like, okay as far as loot and stuff, but he's just like, I've got to go into the propeller. My people need me. Ugh.
Supply drops are being deployed to the war zone.
Yeah, sometimes you just, like, question your sanity with some of the people you get. Also, how did I run out of ammo? That kind of surprised me too, was the lack of ammo I had.
Hold position to bring your squad back. Circle is moving in. New safe zone located. Down to you, soldier. Bring the win home.
Sure, I'll go die here. I mean, why not? I don't really have time, but, you know. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, no, my teammates have just been trashing this. Alright, see you around, guys.